Hello and good evening, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I am Cloud Baby. I will be playing some D&D 5e tonight, and our DM for this evening will be Jaded DM. Be sure to check her out on our YouTube channel, Jaded Adventures, where she also DMs Warhammer 4e every Thursday night for some more D&D adventures. But yes. Tonight we are playing D&D 5e. We will be picking up where we left off last week at the outside of this snake temple. We will be delving in the Sanctuary of Serpents. If you enjoy the show, be sure to hit the old like and subscribe buttons. It does help us out. And feel free to chat along with us or comment or let us know what you think, or what you think our adventurers should do, or what you think might happen to our adventurers. It's always fun to chit chat on what's going on. But without further ado, let's get on into this and get our recap from last week by our player, uh, Kess.
A watch party, Johnny?
Yeah, I was thinking. Oh man, our Jackbox was a success too. By the way. Oh, sorry.
Ooh.
I hear silence. You
What?
might be almost done. Oh, we're there.
Yeah.
Hi YouTube.
Hello,
All right.
YouTube. Cass will be doing the recap today.
All right. Previously on D&D, our adventurers left the last island, with a bugbear roaming about. Will it have its freedom? Will it die of starvation? We won't know. However, what we do know is that we must continue our adventure, and so they set sail, going along the seas yet again. Along the way, they maintained ship maintenance, which included formalizing a sleeping order, so we will remember who got what sleep when, building a chicken coop, realizing we are now almost out of wood, fishing, feeding, other maintenance, and potentially a new decoration as Ecker realizes there's a decent amount of space right at the front of the ship. Our adventurers, however, after sleeping, one of them experienced a nightmare or dream. We shall see. However, and then after landing on shore, these dreams seemed to have mysterious meaning behind them as they somewhat matched what we were seeing. As they were snake people, or snake things, we started attacking them. Finding a temple, we attacked even more, and now our adventurers are to continue their journey.
Nicely done.
A+.
Thank you.
Yes.
That was good.
Okay, so y'all are outside this entrance. Valheim, can you give me a perception check, please?
Yes, ma'am.
I want to go up to Eckhart and like put my hand on his shoulder, or try to, and be like, "Are you okay?" Because I just saw what he did to that snake.
Okay, while
Sorry,
Kilzer
wrong check.
is on Ekar, Valheim happens to notice a little entrance spot over here. It rolled the first time. You're good. So you happen to see, like, hidden in the bushes, like a little small entranceway, kind of like a secret path. And Killjoy, you can continue.
Oh, but yeah, are you okay, Eckhart? Like, wow, calm down.
Ekar is kind of shaking a little bit as he's holding dagger, and he just looks at Kilser and he's like,
Like,
"I don't like snakes."
yeah, I know. Let's put that away, okay? I think we got them all.
Please tell me there's not gonna be more snakes.
I can't tell you that.
I don't know, it might be a snake year coming
Yeah.
up.
You do see these giant statues of snakes over here, right? I think that's the whole thing like going on in this temple. So I definitely can't promise.
As long as we kill them and make boots.
Yes, yes, we'll make some fine boots with all this snake skin.
Gonna check on Val Heil. Be like, what you doing over here in the bushes? Is there snakes? Do we need to kill more snakes?
All clear here.
Did we loot these bodies?
No.
Let's say we did, or we'll
Yeah,
loot them now.
we took this snake body and got the skin of it. We'll eat that snake later.
Yeah.
I mean, these are like snake-like humanoid creatures, right? So that should provide
we
lots
didn't
of snake stuff for boots, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, the
I
skins are
don't
fine.
know. We're debating whether it's ethical to eat things that are humanoid snakes.
Or well, that's the thing. Like their skins, I don't think is an issue, but whether or not the meat is, that's kind of the thing.
So we can wear human skin. We just can't eat it.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I'm just
It's
saying,
creepy, but not
some very
terrible.
old books that were bound in human skin. So
I bet that
Necronomicon?
anarchist cookbook had some recipes, huh?
all right.
Okay, so Valhalla can tell that this entrance kind of leads underground in the same direction as the stairs do. And you can see just like kind of vines covering it, but you can definitely make out an entrance there.
Oh, so we
With,
have a
like,
main
rocky
entrance
walls
and a
behind.
secret entrance? Ooh.
Yes.
There seems to be some sort
Tunnel.
of alternative entrance over here.
Secret tunnel.
Would Ecker know anything about a snake-based religion?
No.
Okay.
We might be able to sneak in through this way.
This area doesn't look like it's been used. The fact that everything's kind of overgrown around it looks like whoever is currently inhabiting this place is not actively using this entrance.
I think we should check it out because maybe we could get like some kind of sneak advantage on them, you know?
Indeed.
I vote we can go this way.
I'm all for secret tunnels.
Indeed.
Oh wait, can I use like my stone cutting to see if like it looks stable and stuff like that?
Sure.
We don't want to
Just tell
get
me what you wrote.
we just don't want to get trapped in a what's it called?
So we're gonna just say that we did loot these. Was there any-
Yes, y'all got 2 spares off of them.
Oh, okay, cool. I was just
Wait a second. Where is it?
Alright.
Stone cutting. Are you making intelligence? Oh, okay. So doing, I guess, a history check on the stonework. I rolled a 27.
Okay, so you can tell it looks extremely sturdy.
28.
There's
Sorry, 28.
a bit of water on the ground, like, as if there's a faint like flow there, but it's like very, very light coating of water. It's not even like it's not even like ankle deep. It's not even above the heel of your boots or the sole of your boot. So it's just a light coating of water across it, but everything looks really sturdy.
Oh.
How old does it look?
It looks at least 1,000 years old. It's a very ancient. Like this whole building looks very ancient.
This is a very ancient building. Stood here for thousands of years.
1,000
but
years old?
I'd say at least 1,000 years old. But it seems well intact. I see no.
My cousin's 1,000 years old. That's not that old.
Ecker lights his lamp because he knows that snakes don't like fire.
Does he know that snakes don't like fire?
He
Creatures
believes
generally
with
don't,
all
right?
of his heart that snakes don't like fire.
Okay, I know you lit your lamp, but I actually don't see the light on you. Which is
Does it not show me
problematic.
holding a little lamp?
It
It
Yeah.
does show you holding it. It's just not lighting you up on.
We
from
are
the
in
screen.
daylight.
Yeah, so it might not be.
Yes. I mean, y'all are in daylight, but I'm on the next scene to make sure your characters are able to see accurately. Oh. And it just shows him holding the lamp. It's not lit up. He still can't see.
Mm.
So,
When
how
I
do we
used
fix
the
this
lamp,
before?
it ate the whole lamp, by the way. Like, it said, "Do you want to use the lamp?" Yes. And it's like, okay, your lamp's gone. The whole lamp.
What?
Not just the oil in it.
It imploded.
Yeah.
It's a
Right.
single-use lamp.
Right.
I think the
I would
last
like
time
to
we did
light.
this, I don't know what the solution was, but the temporary fix was just to give him
Yeah.
a torch.
I think that's what we'll have to do is light a torch without consuming. Why is that making me roll for a torch?
Should I turn on my hooded lantern?
It might have the same problem. So now he's holding a torch and a light, and he still can't see. Okay.
Hector, your vision's not very good.
I feel like the mod I use is not. Let me
Well,
see.
see.
ATL presets.
That's
Update.
why. That's what I get for not picking a race with dark vision.
My dark vision is so good. Like I can see everything that's like I'm sure it's black to y'all like perfectly still.
I have dark vision, so it's just gray to me if it's dark.
Yeah, it's like black and white. Like yeah.
Okay, are y'all going in? Sorry, are y'all going in this tunnel?
Yes, into the secret
Indeed.
entrance. Valhalla, take the lead.
Yeah. You like guy.
Secret
Valhalla
tunnel.
can't see anything without this damn light. Okay, we're just gonna activate this, and maybe y'all can see better than I can. I don't think so.
Well, I see black and white.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let
Wait,
me
why does
think.
everybody have... Oh, does this still in effect?
What? Yes, that's a passive from Valhalla.
Yes.
Oh.
It is permanent as long as you're within a certain radius.
Oh yeah, it's very
Okay,
dark.
I'm going to grab a torch from the SRD and see if maybe there's just something wrong with y'all's torches that was imported.
It's entirely possible.
It's a different torch.
It does look different. Place measured template.
Oh my.
Oh, you lit up now.
Wow,
That's a
telling me I can use a reaction because I attack rolled myself. Apparently.
I got hit by a torch. I'm gonna use my hellish rebuke.
Yeah, it's like as you're striking the flint and tinder, like you hit your hand with it.
What's this measured
have some-
template that's down?
That's
I think it's the torch.
It's going to be annoying.
Yeah, it's definitely different. Okay, you know what? Y'all have a light on. We're just gonna light the scene. Well, actually, I think even with the measured template gone, y'all can still see.
okay. Yeah,
I can see color.
don't know why it asks for a measure template, but okay.
I turned on my lantern. I hope that helped. I don't know if it's actually doing anything.
I don't know what worked, but hey, we've got light.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I like
Okay.
the fact that y'all's lanterns are a different image.
Eckert
To
has
show that they're
2 torches and a lantern. Well, she has a hooded lantern. I think he just has a regular
does.
one.
Man, you really don't like the dark. Eh?
Well, I can't
Yeah.
see in the dark, so.
Have you ever seen One Piece and like the guy that has like the 3 swords? That's basically Echo right now, but with torches and a lantern. He's got like a lantern just hanging out of his mouth. And the 2
Also,
torches
out
in
of-
his hands.
out of character, I am at half health. Oh my gosh. I'm at half health.
Oh yeah, we do need a fix her.
Okay. So should we heal now or later? Because those guard did a number on me last time
Yeah.
when they succeeded.
I can. Oh my god, my spell list is all.
I mean, are we able to do a short rest here? Because you said no one looks like they've used this in a while, so.
It's probably best not to delay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at my spell list is a pain in the ass to read at the moment, so sorry. It's gonna take me a second.
Is it because it has legacy ones too?
Yeah.
Legacy and the new one?
Everything's written as whole, the spell, legacy.
You know, at the top you can search spells. There's a search bar.
All right. Well, wait. Okay. I can cast Cure Wounds on you. How much HP are you missing?
Um,
25.
Okay, yes.
I put Ecker hitting me in the head with a torch in my notes.
25.
Yes.
Yeah, 25.
All right. I'll cast Cure Wounds on you.
Wait, did that actually hurt y'all? Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know if it hurt me, but it's
Okay,
like,
I
ow.
fixed it.
It did 3 damage to me, so I'm wondering if lighting a torch deals like 3 damage in a 40-foot area around me.
Oh, it hurt everybody. Not Ecker literally hit me in the head with a torch.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the heal.
You're welcome. I rolled an 8 and a 2. Dang.
Well, that's probably averages out to a little bit above average, right? Yeah.
About, yeah.
Like 5. Yeah. Okay.
I'm very confused by like where we are. Like, is this
is this
it?
a wall?
Is there a wall there? Are y'all blocked? Oh, y'all are blocked.
You just see a circle and we're in it.
There we
Oh,
go.
okay, this makes more sense now.
I was wondering why y'all weren't moving forward.
What do we see?
Okay. Would Burbrook know if this kind of setup would generally be trapped or not?
That's a good question. Would I know?
I don't think you would know, because like you know the stone and everything, but you wouldn't know like who made it or
Okay,
what they would typically do with it.
let's say there's like a random break in the stone where like an arrow would shoot out. Would he notice that? Because it's like, why would they put a giant hole?
Yeah, I
here?
would think you would notice that. So he's not. I mean,
I got some pretty high passive perception, so.
I are you watching for traps now?
Of course,
that
I'm
the
watching
wind
for
has
traps.
Just out. Okay, I'm just saying, like
I'm walking behind Valheim in our marching order, and yeah, I'm keeping an eye out for traps.
Eckhart will be
you are
behind.
not noticing anything that looks unusual.
At the ready to grab her in case, yes, any sort of Indiana Jones type shenanigans go down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ecker's going to actively look at the ceiling for snakes.
That's a wise choice. So everything seems clear, other than things being overgrown, a slight stream of water coming in. Not coming in, but just flowing across the floor. You see plants growing from the sides. It definitely doesn't look like this path has been traversed in a long time. And you don't see any breaks, any slots in the stone or anything like that.
And I don't see like anything that looks like a pressure plate on the ground or anything like that.
No. Nope, it all looks good.
Eckhart is going to smell the water.
It smells a little bit rank, like old yucky water. In fact, it's got like a greenish tinge to it.
Right, so kind of like an algae-like smell.
Yeah.
All right.
Does algae have a smell?
Valheim's journal, Valheim's dream.
Oh,
Wait.
I feel like pond water has a scent, so yeah. I don't know if it's specifically algae, but
Okay.
That just popped up for everybody, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't share. Oh, Valheim might have shared it on accident.
Yeah, I don't know how to get it again. I accidentally closed it down because
I can share it. I put it in her handout so that she would have a copy of it.
Well, how would we have access to that information? It wasn't our dream.
She might have accidentally clicked the show.
No, I shared it.
Yeah, so she's telling y'all about her dream. What happened in her
Yeah.
dream.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that this is something that happened last session that I
Here.
didn't mention.
I'm
So
gonna put it in
you
our
guys
note thing
can,
because I read
yeah, you
that.
guys can just
Session?
see that.
What's a session? What are these sessions you speak of?
Ecker is going to roll his shoulders back and is going to say, "It's a type of fish."
Wow.
I think it makes you have dreams.
Oh,
Interesting.
damn interesting.
All right, lead the way, Valhalla. There you go. I got your back. I will make sure you don't unwittingly step on some traps.
Good.
Oh, the light's not moving with her.
It is not. Damn.
I
Okay.
think, does the light move with Eckar? Yeah.
Oh,
So
Eckar's
yours
light.
works. Okay.
Eckar's light moves.
We're gonna assume that Eckar's lantern is like tied, like to his belt, so it's kind of just like dangling there at his waist.
Why would we assume such
Okay.
a thing?
Well, what if he needs to use both of his hands?
What if?
Yeah, same here. I would say that the lantern's just like hanging on the side.
Oh, it stinks in here.
Okay.
Oh,
I think I'm
right.
supposed to lit up now.
Is my spell still active from last time?
What
It's
spell?
always active. It's I remember.
No, the what is it? Divine sense one.
How long is it supposed to last? Let me see. Divine. Okay, it's not what is it called? I'm struggling to find it because Clown is right. Seeing both things is like really hard.
Pretty sure it's a
It
feature
says
for her, isn't it?
That's
seeing
probably why I
what?
didn't find it.
Your divine sense.
Yes, it is a divine sense. Okay.
It's at the
Yes.
end of your
says
next turn, so it's only a one-turn thing. So it's, I guess, they
Yeah.
like what, 6 seconds.
Until the end of your next turn. Okay.
yeah, so yeah, it's not active anymore.
Yeah, that only
Okay.
lasts like 6 seconds.
Goodness, that's so quick.
But you did sense a lot of evil around this place whenever you like just coming out of it, so
Right, makes sense.
We seem to have approached some sort of wall.
what are y'all doing?
Can I search it for like loose stones or anything? Like maybe there's a secret trigger or something to open it? I don't know.
Give me a perception check.
All right.
Anybody who's searching, give me a perception check.
Oh, I will definitely be searching.
Could we just do a
Yes.
quick visual check? Like,
Yeah.
does it look like it's just rock, or? Never mind. I think we're got it.
Okay, so as y'all like feeling around and y'all like all kind of scrambling, pushing forward, everybody's hands on thing, and the wind's like standing back, wisely, just looking to see what if anything just looks rather than clamoring with everybody else pushing forward because he doesn't want to risk tumbling into a room he doesn't know about. Y'all do. He does spot as Valhal's and Burberk's hands graze like a sort of mechanism along the wall that would look like a lever to pull to slide open the stone.
So we both
I
found
guess
it?
Yes.
Hey, I found a lever here.
Ooh.
I guess we should pull it and see where
It's
it takes
shaped
us.
like a snake.
Is it shaped like a snake? Is that what you said?
Yes.
No, it's not shaped like a snake. You're opening the door?
I get. Where's the lever?
Like right by Valhalla.
Oh, okay. I guess. Yeah, I'll stand on at the ready then.
Okay, so
Oh.
as y'all suddenly several snake-looking people in robes turn to y'all and start hissing.
Oh.
You can smell the scent of burning incense filling the room, mingling with the metallic tang of blood. You see a bunch of ritual robes and masks on tables, like just scattered across the tables. 4 large cabinets against the wall of this brightly illuminated chamber, colorful jewelry and masks are scattered upon the desk and the table, and 4 snake folk bustle around the room, suddenly turning toward y'all. They were in the process of putting on necklaces and earrings and changing into the robes as they turned.
Do you like boots?
What are you doing here?
Oh.
Don't mind us. We are just
What if I?
wandering about. We just happened to stumble upon this. We noticed this very nice temple here in the middle of the jungle. We didn't know anybody was in here. How are you?
They would make wonderful sacrifices.
I was gonna say, should I disguise myself as a snake person and be like, "Oh, it's my first day. This is where I'm supposed to be, huh?" Like,
You
Oh.
might have needed to do that before we opened the door.
yeah, I was
Yeah,
thinking about it, but it kind of happened so fast.
Ecker hears the word sacrifices and he's like, "Oh, sacrifices. We have plenty of things to sacrifice." And he just casually kind of like moves forward a little bit. It's like, "What kind of sacrifices do you normally do here?"
Blood sacrifices.
Okay, at this point, can I just shoot them?
Ecker's
Sure, I will roll initiative.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, at that mention, we'll probably all just like ready our weapons and start attacking.
Now Eckhart and I are trying to like, oh hey.
Yeah,
Sorry,
there's like a certain keyword that triggered, so
We're all sitting here like these aren't the droids you're looking for, and Egger's just like, I'm just gonna shoot them.
they're literally like, we're gonna sacrifice. I took a gamble. that they
Berber,
wouldn't-
can you roll initiative, please?
I thought I did.
I might have accidentally cleared it.
yeah,
Okay.
I had a 19 initiative and it switched to 9.
Well, I had rolled for you actually, Kilzer.
That's
And I
fine.
rolled really, really well. So I did have to clear yours, and I might have accidentally cleared Berber when I was clearing yours. Okay.
No problem. I was confused. I was like, wait.
The wind, go ahead and shoot, and then we will begin combat.
Is this something about targeting a token?
Can you not target a token?
Token references an actor which no longer exists within the world.
Okay, you know what? They don't exist within the world. All right. Give me just a second. Tell me what everybody is doing while the wind is pulling his weapon, and I am grabbing some more snake folk. Why are these not in the world? Okay. Ekar, why don't you tell us a little bit about your fear of snakes?
Oh, well, when Eckar was a young boy, he was living on the streets. And there was a dragonborn that he knew that was the neighborhood bully. But Eckar didn't know what a dragonborn was. So he just assumed he was a giant snake. And ever
Wow.
since then, he doesn't like snakes.
Wow.
You're just racist, is what you're saying.
And also he doesn't like anything that's poisonous and can kill him.
Oh, who would have thought, right?
Okay,
Can
I'm gonna need just a minute, guys. For some reason, this adventure is not imported anymore, which is not good.
what's it? Can Dwayne even see anything from back there?
Dwayne has black and white vision, and yes, he can see in the room. He actually has vision because of the light too.
Oh, we can see that guy over there. Okay, never mind.
All right.
Here, I'll be right back.
All right.
So I'm thinking the last one of these groups of snake things kind of messed us up with their attacks. So Ekar might try and do some crowd control on these guys. And
Uh,
let me see.
so yeah. Good times. What do these guys look like? What are these guys? Snake folk
Let's see.
cultists. All right, we're dealing with snake folk apparently.
Okay. Wow. So I have hold person as a spell now. So if anyone is paralyzed, if you walk up and you melee them, you get an automatic critical hit. So
I too have hold person.
you
Also,
can
I thought
wait, are they person? Or are they snake?
I thought I was supposed to have emboldening bond going. I guess it's been longer than I guess what's it? It's been longer than 10 minutes since our last combat. Oh, hey. A viewer had an interesting idea. Do we have any rats? We can give these snake people rats.
Ooh. Rats.
Well, unfortunately, I opened fire.
That's right.
Okay, I have at least fixed the room here. Dwayne, you can go ahead and make. I don't know what the hell happened to everything, but you can go ahead and make your attack now.
Okay. Do I still get the horde breaker?
Yes.
Are you? I guess there's more people in there than I can see.
Yeah, I have a different angle than you. I guess that's it.
Okay, so with that, you actually down one of them,
Okay.
dead,
Oh.
and we will begin combat with Ekar at the top.
Oh, I was going to try and hold person on them, but seeing that one just died, I might just stab him in the face instead.
It seems like since they're a different type of snake folk, that they're more or they're less
Well, that
durable.
Well, I think
Ekar,
it's because the ones in front were guards. These are just priests.
Yeah.
so
But they might have magic, so watch out.
yeah, as
Yes,
Ekar
definitely.
steps forward, he says, "Blood, I can give you some blood." And he stabs him and rolls a 1.
Beautiful stabbing. Beautiful stabbing. Apparently, your phobia has gotten the better of you.
you need to practice
Then
your
he
stabbing
tries
more.
to stab again, and he rolls a 2.
Oh
you're,
no!
you're getting better.
Don't worry, I only need 10 more rounds of combat. And how do I? Okay, yeah, it moved forward through my turn. Okay.
Okay, so now this guy is up. You will regret this. And he. What is it? Okay, why can't I target? He comes over here and swings at Ekar
Eckhart
and
says
does
he hasn't
nothing.
hurt a single person yet. This is aggravated assault.
Oh, I don't like these D&D changes. I don't like that. I didn't even re-import this from D&D Beyond. Like, this is all my weapons don't have any damage. What?
Also, quick question: did this snake person come from here or further away?
Yes, from here.
Okay. Because it would have triggered Valhalla otherwise.
Yeah. All right. So this kind of sucks.
Shouldn't it still
You
trigger?
know, shouldn't it what?
Shouldn't it still trigger her since she's within 5 feet of an ally that's being attacked? Her sentinel thing?
Yes, and I still have my reaction.
Let me read the Sentinel because I don't know if it's within an ally or if the enemy has to be within 5 feet too.
Oh yeah, that's true. Do we have any ice-based attacks since they're snakes?
I
the
tried
sword-
with
See if
my
they're
ice
pure?
sword.
That's right. Your
The sword was
Oh yes, Frostbrand. That's right. We do have Frostbrand.
funny enough.
Okay,
His backup is also
yeah. So for Sentinel, it's when a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you. So they don't
Ah,
have to attack an ally within 5 feet.
just
But the
anything.
creature that you attack, yeah, has to be within 5 feet.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I
nice.
think I'm too far away.
Yeah.
Okay, so he finally figures out how to swing his weapon. And misses. It is now Killzer's turn.
All right, I'm gonna be like, leave that car alone, you big stupid snake, and I'm gonna blast it with my Eldritch blast. You know, in the Eldritch variety.
The Eldritch, right?
oh. Okay.
And he is instantly downed and dead.
I was gonna say don't kill the middle one, but okay.
and okay, and I don't think I can do anything else. Oh yes, I'm gonna I can curse one of them.
I think you might just want to hang on to it because
Okay, no, well, I have a curse like as one of my hex spells, and I also have the hex blade curse. So I have two.
I'd still save them for.
Okay.
We might get into a fight with like 10 of these guys or something.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
plus they're not the
I'm gonna
boss,
save it.
so
I was just trying to see if there was anything else I can do, and I think that's the only thing I can do. So
Only
yeah,
that they're kind of.
Yeah, he
Weak.
did more than Ekar, so.
I mean, the only one that the only one here that hasn't managed to kill one is Ekar.
yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, so now this guy is up. He is also swinging on Ekar. And these guys roll as poorly as Ekar does. Maybe not as poorly, but pretty bad.
That's because Ekar leads by example.
Rorick, you're up.
All right. I guess. 5, 10. Oh yeah, hang on a second. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Does that provoke a opportunity or no?
You couldn't have gone through it, so I'm guessing you went around it, right?
Yeah, I went around it.
No, you're still within. Wait, where would you come from?
I came from over
here?
here, and I walked
And
down, and I walked around him.
I'm gonna say no. It does not.
All right, then. Yeah, I walked over here, and I'm gonna attack him with my warhammer.
Okay.
And I rolled a 1 for my damage? Man, I'm just as bad as Ekar.
No, you actually did damage. So
That is true. I actually hit him. That is true. I don't have any bonus action. All right. I guess that's my turn, and I'm as useful. I mean, I guess I'm a little more useful than Ekar.
The wind is up.
Okay, I need to math this to make sure. So without the +10, I'm doing 6. 7 is the lowest in theory, which would still kill. Okay. All right, I think I have figured it out. This guy. Yes. Okay, and then this guy. But to know.
Okay, they have more than 9 HP apparently.
Well, that one took 4 from you, so 13.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you missed with your first attack?
Yeah, he missed with the first one.
Yeah, that's kind of why I wanted the middle ones to still be alive, but oh well.
How come? Oh, did you not do sharpshooter?
You can choose one to
Oh.
have it on, but because I mathed it out, I knew that
Oh, okay.
my minimum damage would still kill him.
Oh, it did kill him. He's dead.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yes,
see
he's
the skull.
dead.
All right.
Okay,
Should
I'm done. Valhalla, finish him.
Should we take this guy for prisoner? See what this place is?
I think we should all take their clothes and disguise ourselves as the snake people, since there's masks laying around too, and then maybe we could get through.
That's a smart idea.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is a very good idea.
So I
Wow.
was-
Well,
Go.
have a
So far-
disguise kit.
and I have I can disguise myself in any time now, so I'm gonna just disguise myself as one of them after we kill them all.
Okay, so did you want to kill everyone, or are we trying to save one for interrogation?
Maybe we should try to talk to it.
So non-lethally take him out.
Okay, I'll attack and try my best not to kill him.
He doesn't need both of his kneecaps though.
I could.
I don't
Dude,
think he has
snakes-
knees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of his tail caps, or one of his tail cap.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Repeat what?
My thing cut. Whatever Ekar last said,
He doesn't
it
need his
cut
tail
out.
caps
Okay.
because
Alright,
they don't
so
have
nothing.
knees.
All right. Sorry about that. I don't know why I'm having so much difficulty tonight with the Foundry and Discord. Okay, so that one is still standing, Valhalla. You have missed.
Remember, you've got to attack now.
Yes.
There's a lot of bad rolls tonight.
Well,
that's a good roll.
Better to get it out now.
Well, I was
That
gonna
is-
say if you would have actually gotten advantage if you were here.
Wait, that one is bloodied now.
Still have your extra attack with the hilt or the whatever, the backside.
Hit him with the pommel. Actually, no, it's only pommel when it's a sword, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna end them rightly.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find where that is on the bar. I'll just go to my character sheet. Or not. I do not see home or
Oh my god, this is so much easier choosing my spells. Holy crap.
What?
I don't see pole arm mastery bonus attack on. Oh, I think I'm on the master. Right, it's a little different this time. Okay, got it.
That did not do anything but post it. Oh, there
Yeah,
it goes.
I have to click
It went
attack
through. Okay.
or click the roll. Anyways,
You rolled a
He's
1.
still alive.
He is still alive.
that
And that is the end of the round, and Ekar is up.
Okay, now's your
And
time to
then-
shine.
Yeah,
Got it,
so
Ekar.
want to
Ekar is-
interrogate him with your.
He's gonna hit him with the flat of the blade. Just crack him right in his lower abdomen. And he's gonna roll a 1 again.
What's going on?
It's like, yeah. And Ekar's gonna say, "See, I'm lulling you into a false sense of security, so you don't expect the next one." And he hits him on the other side.
Did you just got enough? Like, barely.
As he
I
falls to the
rolled-
floor,
I
he
rolled
hisses
1.
at you. You think you have won. You are merely gnats in the grand design. And collapses.
We were attacking him non-lethally, by the way.
Yes, but he's still at 0, so he still collapses.
I know, it's okay.
Is he unconscious?
Yes.
Okay, so
Oh, it sucks that we don't have
Ekar
good berry.
is-
Jeez.
Ekar is going to pour some water from the decanter of endless water just on his face.
Well, hang on, wait. Let's tie him up first.
Oh. Okay, well,
Yeah, does he
Tie
have
him
like
up.
arms and shit to
Remember.
tie him up with?
We'll
And
tie
he
him.
does
We'll
have
use his
arms.
body and tie him into a knot.
Don't forget to deroll him and the other cultist.
Okay, we'll do that first.
He is swinging a scimitar at y'all, so yes, he has arms.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay, so he is tied up.
We're still in combat.
Okay.
Oh,
As you
yeah, let's
interrogate him,
not
I'm gonna go quickly get food. So, be right back.
What's
But-
what's on these tables here?
Sounds good.
yeah, I think we should
Oh,
disguise in these
I
masks.
will grab you too.
So the tables have like mask and ritual robes and such on them.
Oh, so we'll have 5 robes.
And I'm gonna
Yes, easily.
I'm gonna cast disguise self and turn myself into a snake person that's 1 foot taller than I am because I can do that. So I'm slightly taller, but I'm a snake person now.
How long does that last?
I'm not sure, but it doesn't use the spell point or anything now because it's part of my Eldritch thing. So the change my spell. It says it lasts 1 hour.
Okay.
Okay, Ekar is going to use his disguise kit and get like a little bit of the makeup and the stuff and kind of like paint people's skin to make it blend in a little bit, make it the same color as the snake guys from a distance. Help solidify the look, anything that might be visible with the robes.
Yeah, and there's the masks, so those are cool.
He's going to
I
going
want to
to
grab one of the masks and keep it for my collection of headwear.
and
Okay.
before he uses his disguise kit, he's gonna be like, "Hey,
This-
Brewbrook, guide me."
Be like, I don't
Oh,
need it.
you need guidance?
Yeah,
All right.
'cause it does use my intelligence. Just a heads up.
So you do see, like, on the tables, there's masks, jewels, and robes. The same as these guys were wearing. Like, all these guys are wearing the exact same jewelry, robes, and masks.
And I think my disguise it makes it look like I'm wearing the same thing. Because yeah.
And that would be a 22 with guidance.
Oh
My disguise kit.
wow! Everybody looks really good. Wow, good job, Akar. I can't even tell that they're not the snake people. I literally look
I
like
know.
What's in this chest down here and stuff?
That would be more robes and such. It seems like there's like outfits for anybody that's in this place.
That's
Can
what
I? And
that's what all the
the
chests
jewel-
have, just outfits. Nothing.
Yeah, it's like this looks like some sort of preparation chamber, like where they would come in here and don their apparel, all the
But-
same jewelry, all the same mask, and all the same robes.
But,
So this is like their dressing room.
and see if it looks like it's worth anything. Like if it's
It looks like cheap, crude, carved jewelry. It doesn't look like it's of value.
Temple is like 1,000 years old, so I thought maybe I was like, oh,
The jewelry does not look as old as the temple. Actually, do you have jewelry?
yeah, that's why I was like, wait, okay.
Give me a roll for it. I know there's a. If you have
Me?
do you have the jeweler's kit or anything? Do you have any jewelry skill?
I don't think so. Oh man, I do. I need to look into getting that, but I don't think I have it.
It looks cheap to you.
Okay. No, I have a herbalism kit, a thief's tools, and cobbler's tools, and weaver's tools. I have a lot of tools.
What are y'all doing with this guy that's
Well, we're gonna need
restrained?
we're gonna need to question him.
Yes, I believe Dewen said that while he was grabbing food, he's going to grab food while y'all interrogate him.
Right. So we're all in our disguise now, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to well, first off, there's these dead bodies, right? I'm gonna drag all the dead bodies just outside the door,
I'm going to help
so
him.
they're not visible. So when we wake this guy up, there's not going to be a pile of dead bodies in his sight. So
I have a suggestion. I could tell it to take us to their leader or something.
We do have suggestion at our disposal. That's good to know, actually.
Yes.
all right. So all the bodies are outside the door now, right?
Yes.
All right. Then I'm going to get a little bit of the decanter of endless water and just sort of shake it on this person's face and try and wake them up a little bit.
What is going on? Where are the intruders?
Said, "Oh, hey, you're finally awake."
And he starts hissing at you in a
Friend,
snake-like language.
you started sputtering gibberish and then you just fainted. What happened?
Do any of y'all speak serpent folk?
I
I don't think so.
don't think so.
I didn't pick that one.
I knew I
Sadly.
should have gotten
Wow.
that spell. Dang it.
Oh man, regret.
Does anyone have a spell that lets them learn languages?
Hold on.
Nope.
I don't have a feature for that. No.
Ooh. I could cast friends on them, but it depends if they're currently considered hostile or not. Have we?
Wait. He started talking to you like you're his friend, right? So, what does friends say exactly?
For the duration, we'll have advantage on any charisma checks directed at one creature of your choice that isn't hostile towards you.
Never mind.
They're definitely hostile.
So it's
I mean,
1
I'm a
minute.
charmed person.
After it ends, he will know that I charmed him, but we might be able to get information out of him with an advantage on the roll.
But yeah, if that doesn't work, I have charm person. I can attempt to charm a humanoid I can see within range.
Hey, Dwayne, do you have any sort of... No, I guess no, you wouldn't have a spell that lets you learn languages.
Let's just intimidate him and beat him up.
I can speak snake, but that's about it.
You can speak... Oh, but you can't speak...
Well,
Oh
because
my
I can
God.
speak any animal language for because of the speak to animal thing, but it sounds like they could speak common, so.
They speak serpent.
They're speaking to us in serpent because we're all disguised as snakes. And
Oh, okay, wait. Let me see how long that spell lasts. It's only 10 minutes, so unless we get through it quickly.
We just need to deceive this guy and make him think we speak his language.
Which guy? This guy right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
don't know,
Explain
but-
to me the plan, because I don't want to mess it up halfway.
Well, he's already awake and he's speaking to us in... What's it called?
Serpent folk?
serpent folk. I don't think that's a beast language or anything like that. I don't think it's an animal. But I don't
Wait,
know.
yeah, and then
Yeah, I
what is that a snake language? Because I would just be burning up the spell if that's not.
don't think it'll work.
So what does the spell read exactly?
Hang on, let me pop it in. How do I pop this in?
Right click it.
I'm trying to click on you to see it, but I have a body over you or under you.
Oh, Bauhaus on top of it. Or wait, no.
No, one of the.
Oh, you made them
the
all
dead
invisible.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just allow it. Yes, you can speak with. I don't know how it reads, but I'm gonna say yes. They'll allow you to speak with me.
Comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. The knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence. But at a minimum, beasts can give you information about nearby locations, monsters, including what they can perceive or have perceived within the past day.
Neat.
You might be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor for you at the GM's discretion.
I don't think this
Okay,
Okay. Well, I
so-
wouldn't. I would say allow you to communicate with them. So.
Okay. Let me just go ahead and use it. And I wasn't here for the planning, so I don't know what to say. Just speak as if you were me, to save time.
Okay, so it spoke. What did it say that Dwayne understood?
Did the high priest send you? I wasn't expecting reinforcements.
Hang on a second.
Yes,
Oh,
the high priest sent us. We're supposed to pick you up and take you to give a report to him.
Yes, quickly, take me to her. I feel quite weak. They must know of this failure.
All right. Where?
What do you mean, where? You said she sent you.
Yes. Where did the intruders go?
I thought you dealt with them. Did they get away?
They must have went further. Where do you think they would have headed next?
I don't know. I thought the temple was secure. They had to have came in through the main entrance. It's the only way.
Is there any traps there?
No. It should be a straight shot from here to there.
Do you know who else was on guard duty today? We couldn't find
We have
anyone
the
else.
guards out front with their pet snake. They are supposed to stop anybody or alert us if someone gets through. I'm guessing they have fallen along with the warriors in the entryway. Were they alive when you came through?
We didn't see anyone. Maybe they chased them into the jungle.
No, they would never leave their post.
then
Take me to the priestess.
yeah, lead the way.
We'll back you up. We'll make sure no one ambushes you. They could be around any corner.
Are you kidding me? I am weak. Look at me. Look at what they did to me. I need y'all to help me walk.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe the high priestess can help.
We had probably untie him. Yeah.
Yeah, we untie and Eka kind of acts like he's supporting them. Then
I don't untie him. I keep my arms inside my cloak because I don't look like a snake. I have a little mask on or whatever. But...
then
I'll untie him.
right now.
Or I can untie him because I look like exactly like a snake because I'm magically disguised. So yeah.
Where is she? Where's the priestess at?
Through here.
But she's at the altars.
Is the ritual still going? Did it succeed?
I am unawares of that. We are
Unawares of what?
the status of the ritual, because we hit the commotion and we came here to help you. Sss. Like the priestess instructed us to. Sss.
All right. Just take me to them.
Lead the way.
This is-
Wouldn't you know the way of where you came?
Oh, of course, yeah.
I think it's right through here.
Yes, but you're
Doors
the one
can't be
reporting,
locked.
so
Do you know where the key?
we're bringing you ahead with us.
Did you lock it behind you when you came in?
I must have.
Then where's your keys?
Oh, I think I have it right here. And
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna
time out.
try and use my thieves tools to try to pick the lock stealthily.
Well,
He kind
as
of backs away. He's kind of eyeing y'all.
Wait,
I'm
well,
like-
hang on.
Wait,
One of us
did we
holding him
not
up,
find
so-
any keys on the snake cultists earlier?
Apparently not.
No.
We didn't search their bodies.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I thought
So
we looted
when you're
them
at the
and-
door,
Wait, quick question.
you
Are we
see
not?
that there's like a symbol on the door, like a little emblem. Who else where? What else? Who else doing what?
I was trying to secretly like pick the lock. I'm just really close to it. That was just like
Ekar is
Okay.
going to
Like,
dance
cool.
time like he's checking on this person's injuries, like he's
I
pretending.
didn't do very good.
help the injuries.
Okay, so Kilzer, as you're fiddling with a what appears to be a door lock, what's everybody else doing besides Ekar?
I'm probably. What?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm probably gonna stay like back a little and keep an eye on him, and as soon as he is suspect or say that anything is out of like if he figure it out that we're in hiding, then I'm just gonna like knock him out again.
Okay, and Burbrick, what are you doing?
I'm just chilling right where I am. Just I got my arms tucked inside my sleeves, so you can't see my arms. I'm just kind of looking
And
at it.
so you're looking at the cultist
Yeah,
as he backs away from Kilzer?
yeah.
And
So
Dewen, what are you doing?
We're wearing the cloaks, right? Except for
Yes.
Okay. Where are there any pockets or anything on our cloaks?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna reach in because I'm gonna assume that's where the key would be.
Okay, you do not feel any keys or anything. You see a bunch of jewelry sitting across the tables and such.
Um,
Do any of them look like they would fit inside the hole?
Give me a perception check.
I was about to say I want to look at that emblem and see if it matches the jewelry.
Okay, so you see an emblem on the table that does look like it would fit into a slot near the keyhole on the door.
Oh,
Okay. And since Ecker is attending to him, is he still looking? What direction is he looking in?
He is kind of like looking at Kilzer, and he has kind of fallen back, and he's like, "Oh, my leg! I have to sit down for a minute."
Okay, I'm taking that emblem and quickly going to the door and opening it. Hopefully he doesn't see.
oh, thank you.
Okay, what's everybody doing now? That does unlock the door.
Ekar is going to help this person move, but specifically like behind them, so he's kind of like keeping himself out of the view of the person as much as they can as they we bring them to the door.
Okay, so as he's kind of like, so you're trying to get him to walk there, and he kind of like tugs back. He's like staying in this corner, and he's like, "You." He kind of whispers in a quieter voice, just so you can hear. But he's whispering it in a language you don't understand, but Dewen does. Prove your loyalty What's the chant of the third coil?
Prove your loyalty. What is the chant of the third coil? You were suspiciously here, and none of the enemies were. We came from back there as a group. You're the singular one.
Oh, y'all faltered at the key. I
No.
don't think this is right.
Only I
I
had the.
don't trust y'all.
Okay, and at that point, I'm making like a gesture, kind of like head knock towards Valhalla. Valhalla.
Okay. Okay, bash his head. Is there a roll for that?
He has. Y'all had a rope on him, but y'all took it off. I think Kilser might have it.
No, a roll for that, I think she said.
Oh, a roll. No.
Okay, then I'm just gonna like go behind him and just point him on the head or somehow to knock him out, or like
Okay.
on the neck,
So,
or wherever.
so an unconscious, knock him unconscious. So while he was suspicious of Kilser in the wind, he did not notice that Valhalla came up behind him and bonked him on the head with the rocks he found lying near, and he is unconscious again.
Yeah.
Valheim. That was a close one.
Okay. Eckar's like, he has another idea. Next time we wake them up, pretend that we see the enemies in the distance and we need to get them out of there quickly to hurry. And two of us act like we're fighting the enemies off. Then we follow and see what way that they go. And if they get too far away, the wind shoot them in the back.
Okay, quick question: is this door actually open?
It is unlocked. It's not open.
Okay, so we're gonna have to discuss what to do. It's just if it was open, then
I don't know if someone clicked the open button. It was unlocked though.
We should, I guess, open it and pretend to carry the guy further down and say that we have the man down or something like that.
Sure.
Yeah, we can leave this guy unconscious and just get help.
Okay.
But
Okay,
I
So
think
y'all carrying him with y'all or not?
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
we're done with the centrifuge of trying to convince this guy that we're one of him.
Yeah, we're done with that. The question is, do we want to bring him as a body, pretending we don't know he's dead, or unconscious, pretending that we're actually trying to help him?
I think
We need to hurry.
we should
Whatever it
probably
is we're
kill him.
doing.
I think we should just
Just
carry him.
Make
Just
people
pick him up. Pick him up.
Okay, let's go.
Pick him up. Pick him up.
Okay. Have Valhalla carry him.
Okay.
How much time do I have left to be able to speak to snakes?
I'd say about 5 minutes.
Oh shit! There's more snakes in here.
Yeah, we gotta hurry.
They turned y'all.
So I'll say exactly what the plan was, and that like, we're trying to treat him, so we're getting him inside because he's injured.
How was he injured? What happened here?
He's unconscious. I don't know.
Okay, well, take him to the bathhouse. Maybe that'll help him.
Can you help me carry him there?
Yeah, there's like 5 of y'all, but okay. Damn weak initiates.
Backbeat, I think.
We can't move the.
Yeah, I know. He helps dip him in the water. And he's
So-
like,
Once we're all inside,
Yeah. I can't move because Valhalla's on top of the door, and on top of me for that matter.
there you go.
okay. Once we're all inside, I'm closing the door.
That's what I was gonna say.
I'm
Yeah.
making the gesture to block him.
Yeah. and
Okay,
dunk this
so-
guy in the bath water.
Yeah.
They dunk him in the water, and he comes conscious, and he's like,
Whoa, no, hang on.
intruders,
We're
intruders.
immediately shooting them.
No, yeah.
Oh, you're shooting both of them?
I was gonna say, yeah,
Eckar's
we're gonna.
stab the nearest one.
Okay, y'all start shooting because right now he's being dunked in the water.
Yeah, because what I was saying was I'm making the bonk his head symbol towards like the one that doesn't know us,
Uh-huh.
and I'm just killing the one that does know that we're. So
Okay.
I guess Ekkar bonks the one right there.
Okay, so this
Oh.
time are y'all killing him or are y'all just
Oh, why did it pop up again? Oh, I'm trying to kill him.
alright. Okay, so that one's
So
dead.
this one's dead because he knew he's in on the ruse, right? Like we kind of
Yeah.
want him dead. This one doesn't. So as far as he knows, something just knocked him out.
Okay, so he's unconscious.
He slipped
Oh,
on the
okay.
stone. Just tell him he slipped on the stone and knocked his head. You get him a little wet, or as if he slipped in the water, half slip or something like that.
Well, we
could
just
save
killed
that.
the other guy. Like, how are we gonna explain that?
Is this a toilet?
Yes, it
Well,
is.
I'm
we just
putting-
say
I'm
that we
putting
put him in the
body
water, but he
in the
didn't
toilet.
wake up. He must have died on the way.
Like
You're gonna
just
try to
shoving
shove his whole body into the toilet?
I'm going to. Okay, how big is the toilet? Like,
It's not that big. People don't generally take
does
people's
it look like
shits.
we can lift the top of it up at all to like make it wide?
It does look like you can lift it up, but it's still not big enough for a medium-sized humanoid to fit into it.
Okay. Actually,
Okay.
a quick question. In the hallway, I did notice that there was one guy here. Was there another guy further down here?
Uh,
Yeah, we probably should have paid attention to that.
I'm not sure. I know you've seen at least 2 other guys in the hall as y'all walk past.
Because the alternative is we kill him and then we go back out and keep.
Okay, so what if we all kind of like gesture like we're gonna get someone to come close, and we try and get them close, and as soon as they get close, we just stab them and kill them, then drag them in here. So like we go in like groups of 2, and both of us just jump.
Yeah, that's what kind of what I was thinking.
Someone in range, and I guess the wind could stay by the door, so that way you can shoot anyone if we mess up.
Also, do we have anything to poison the bath water?
We might want to use that, so hang on.
Yeah, and looking around the room, y'all can see that, this is clearly a bathroom of some sort. Like there's the toilet, there's clean, pure-looking water. There's a shelf along the wall that has some clean robes, along with a set of keys hanging on a hook nearby it.
Oh, we should grab those keys.
Grab that. Definitely grab those.
Yeah.
I just realized I have to be the one that lures them in because I'm the only one that can speak their language.
And
Wow, we could have
Bao,
that.
are you looking around the room as well or no?
Yes.
Okay, so you do see that there is a symbol engraved along the backside of the stone of a tree, like it's carved with the same tree that you've seen in the dream and matches a symbol on your sword.
Oh, hey. There's this symbol here. And it matches the sword?
Yes, the one that y'all got from the crate y'all found in the ocean.
Oh.
Okay, I don't remember that part, but okay,
The
thanks.
one we fished up. Yeah.
We had to polish it up, remember?
I forgot all
yeah,
about
okay.
that thing.
I remember that now. Okay.
It's not
Oh,
like,
thanks.
we don't have that with us, right?
No, we don't.
But Bao did polish it up. She inspected it. She noticed that it had a raven tree on it.
Yes, I remember the raven. Wait, was it that raven tree dagger? Or it was a sword?
Raven
Yes,
depicted
yeah.
in Graves' dagger.
Yes, that. Okay.
Yes.
So it has a raven icon on there?
It has a tree with a raven in it, which is the same as the symbol on the dagger.
Okay. And remind me, who has the dagger right now?
You do.
I have the dagger? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't remember that. Okay.
Okay, quickly. So this is my plan. The one that I shot, I'm obviously taking the arrow out. Can I position his body in a way that you can't see the hole?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys, this is my plan. I'm gonna go out there and tell them that we need help. These guys, that the one that came to help us fell unconscious, and hopefully they'll come in at like staggered times, immediately knock him out, put him in the corner here, or kill him rather, and then I'm gonna keep luring them in one by one.
Sounds good.
Nice.
And then before you go, I'm gonna like point to what I found and relay the similarities to what we found.
I'm gonna hold up. I'm gonna look at my amulet and be like, "Is that the same symbol that's on here?" Because I have a raven amulet.
Yeah, and then we'll inspect that real quickly and see if that matches too. And maybe maybe we have to like put the dagger and
That's gonna take more than 5 minutes. Let's do this
Okay.
part.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. While you're running out, we can figure out this part and take care
Well,
of
we
it.
need to be
No, I
ready
need
for
to be-
anybody that comes through
Yes.
the door.
Help! I'm not sure what happened.
what?
He fell unconscious.
Oh, okay. Where? Show me.
Here.
Oh my gosh.
Go through.
Here,
I'm
where? In the
I gotta po-
corridor?
I'm here. This room.
in the bathroom?
Yes, I'm not sure what happened.
On the toilet?
No, I'm not sure what happened. He was near the bath.
What is going on in here? Why are there so many people in here?
Okay, so at this point,
Stab.
he's definitely in range of like 3 people.
Yes.
So
The range of
Are you
Valhalla,
like
not
stabbing
me.
him? What are you doing?
We're gonna pull him in and then stab him, right? And then like, pull him in, lock the door, and stab him.
Okay, so Valhalla pulls him in. The wind shuts the door behind.
Oh,
And
then I guess I'll attack him with my warhammer.
And this guy over here is starting to get curious.
I
And
missed.
it's
This
just
is-
kind of making his way that way.
This is too funny.
I swung at him with my warhammer and I missed everybody.
Ecker is going to
Ecker,
throw daggers.
Go, sir.
Oh no, no! I actually crit. We have
You
to see if
did.
it breaks.
On the
Okay,
bright side-
so he is dead. This guy has come up upon the wind. What is going on here?
I'm not sure. The door seems to be locked. They all went in for some reason. Help me.
Can we like
Step
drag this dead
aside.
body away from the door?
Yes.
All right.
We have a pile of dead bodies over here. And
and-
he just kind of like gets to the door and listens. He's listening to hear what's going on.
Okay, since there's... Yeah, okay, so he's just listening. I have a... I have the cutlass in hand, because this is obviously too close for the longbow.
Uh-huh.
Like under the cloak. I'm waiting to see what he does. If he kind of turns around to try to attack me, I'm attacking him. If he opens, then I'm just doing the same plan we did with the other guy.
And for my roll, are we gonna roll that low is break or high is break?
What is the percent chance of breaking?
50.
It's a 50-50.
50%? Hold on a second. Alexa, flip a coin. Okay.
It's tails.
But we didn't
Highest
assign...
break is heads. You got heads. It broke.
Oh no.
How many of those do we have
Alexa
left?
did not favor you.
That is one of my 3.
Okay.
Okay.
daggers gone.
So now you're down to 2. So he turns and he says, I don't know what's going on, but I've already bathed today. You can handle it.
I think it's locked. Can you help me open it?
Can I hear them
There's
outside
no
the
lock
door?
on the door.
What?
I don't know where you came from, but we don't have that kind of privacy here.
Can I hear them on the other side of the door?
Yes, you hear them.
Can I pop open the door and grab the... Oh, he's not by the door anymore.
So you open the door and he kind of turns and looks.
I was gonna... No,
Well, yeah, but you wouldn't have known he wasn't there anymore.
No,
You
it's
don't
fine, it's
know
fine.
that.
No, it's fine. Because here's the thing. If he can see you, you can see him, right? So you can
Right.
hit him with
Yeah.
magic as I'm hitting him with this sword.
I have to walk out, otherwise I'm blocked by a wall.
You can walk out because you would not be blocked by a wall.
You have to hit him with the sword first.
Yeah.
He's downed instantly.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. I didn't need to do that.
Well, that worked out. I'm dragging him in here.
Okay. So you have several dead and one unconscious cultist in here.
Yeah, and I think that probably used up my time for talking, right?
Yes.
And
I
if
think it was
he
worth it though. Like we got 3 extra kills. That's pretty good.
if he's who's unconscious?
The
This
fourth
one
guy.
here.
Okay, so let's finish him off.
Yeah,
'Cause I don't know what the bluff would be at this point, but man.
We could just not bluff and just interrogate him and say, "Tell us what you know."
That's true.
Like, you know, what's their ritual that's going on here? Who are these people? Like,
Yeah.
we have just kind of sort of gone murder hobo here. Like, we just walked into this fucking temple and just started murdering everybody.
Well, if we're sitting and planning now, then I'm gonna point back, bring the attention back to that symbol we found.
Ah, yes. What does it mean?
I don't know. It just matches what I saw in my dream, and then this dagger we found in the ocean too.
Interesting that we found a dagger in the ocean that matches a symbol in here. I have to say that. The two are clearly connected in some way.
Yeah.
Let's we could wake up this fella, see what he could tell us. Right? I mean,
Yeah.
we're not going to learn anything killing them all.
So we're gonna tie him up and then dunk him in the water because it sounds like it's healing water of some kind. So that should wake him up.
Okay.
Okay, so you tie him up, you dunk him in the water.
Oh.
I'm using my bow and arrow at this point, so you guys have to do it.
Okay, he comes to. He looks a little bit confused, and he sees the dead bodies nearby.
but we can't talk to him anymore.
He speaks common.
Yeah, he
Oh.
speaks common too.
Yeah, they speak common.
We're dropping the ruse. We're just going to try to get information.
Yeah, so the reason we're speaking snake was because that sounds like it's their primary language, so if we were gonna try to trick them, we couldn't use
Yeah.
common. But now
Yeah.
that we're dropping it, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
What do y'all want?
What is this place?
You come here not knowing? I
I-
highly doubt that.
Our ship wrecked, and we have no idea where we are. We started immediately being attacked as soon as we stepped foot on this island. Tell us where we are and how to leave.
Oh, yes. I'll tell you everything.
Oh.
But only if you let me go first.
You tell us everything first, and then we let you go.
Ha ha ha. Yeah. I don't think so.
Well, the alternative is you just die.
Oh, yeah. Kill me, and another one will take my place.
I kill him.
Yeah, I was about to say, okay. I was about to say that too.
That's slowly the first. Like, don't let him die a quick death. Let him bleed out or something.
Oh my god! You guys are terrible!
Guys.
I was just. Okay, so I'm just gonna
Because,
stab
well,
him straight
obviously-
through the gut with the rapier and just like kick him into the water.
Obviously, he's not gonna tell us anything the way things are right now. So you gotta introduce a little to interrogate him.
We had suggestion. We could have cast suggestion on him and fucking.
And then Ekar is going to pick up one of the dead bodies and throw it over top of his dead body. He's going to be like, look, another one took its place.
I guess we should wait a second here to see if this water like revives them or anything, right?
So you just see the blood starting to pull into the water. They're still dead.
Okay.
Is anyone actually injured right now?
I am. I can. I guess I'm still hurt.
I was gonna say, do you want to during as we're doing this? Do you also want to be in there?
I can stand in there or touch it with my hand.
Yeah,
I don't want to
just
go.
to see. No, because it sounds like he brought him here to heal him. So there's a chance that it'll work on us too.
Okay. All right. I will. Okay. Bahal will go. Stand in the water or something, or put her hand in there.
Does it let you go in? Let me see. Ooh,
Oh.
what did I do?
No, you
Took
drained
the
it.
wall back. Okay, so you are touching the water, right?
Yes.
So the water feels nice and cool, and as you touch it, it kind of glows faintly, and you hear in your mind a soothing voice whispering, "Only those of the bloodline may purify the path forward."
Oh wow.
Of the bloodline.
I think Valheim's going through some kind of journey.
How does the water make you feel any better?
I think she's in
Well,
a trance.
it's certainly cool to the touch and making me hear things. It's like,
Making you hear things like what?
yeah, there's like this voice that was whispering to me, and it told me that only those of the bloodline can purify. I can't remember the exact line.
That's interesting.
Um,
I wonder what that means. Do you have you heard anything like that before? Is this the first time that you're hearing voices, or?
besides the dream,
Yeah, she had that dream, remember?
Oh wow, yeah. Weird stuff has been happening to you, huh? I think you're
yeah,
somehow related. Like it might, maybe your family line or something is somehow related to this place.
Ekar
I
said
don't
blood
know.
doesn't
I'm not
flow in a
sure.
line; it flows in a circle.
Ah,
Ekar says what?
It must have something to do with that raven tree.
yeah. And you did say that my necklace is the same symbol, or no?
Your necklace is a raven, but a different looking raven.
Okay. Okay, cool. Because we were looking at
Yeah.
them to see if they were similar. Okay.
It was a little different.
Okay. I missed that. Sorry.
Blood doesn't flow in a line, it flows in a circle.
But I don't know what it means.
I don't know either. I think it's a good thing because it says, since you're hearing that, maybe you're the bloodline.
I think that symbol over there might have something to do with it too. But
Oh yeah. Can I?
maybe we have to do something.
Let me see this. I want to hear this voice. And I stick my hand in the water.
You do not hear a voice.
No, I don't hear any voices.
Wait, so hold on. Out of character, does it actually heal us? Since I've been putting my hand in there.
No, you've not received any healing. Best you can gather from your knowledge, you're fairly intelligent, right?
Eh.
Yes. And a 13, I guess. However, I mean above average.
Cool water, unconscious person wakes them up, splashing their face.
It doesn't really seem to be doing anything else, though.
Well, while we're just doing this, Killzer's gonna just go over to the toilet and casually use it and be like, "Well, while we're here, I've been
What the? Oh my god.
sorry guys, I really had to go, and we don't really encounter toilets very often, so I figure we might as well take advantage of this."
You don't encounter toilets.
Oh, were we able to
Hilarious.
figure out anything regarding the symbol upon further inspection of it? Like, is there like a keyhole or anything that ties, or is it just like a symbol
No,
there?
it looks more like an engraving, like
An engraving?
Yeah, like it clearly matches, but it's not like a keyhole or anything.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go out with the rest of the
I guess
people, I guess.
maybe
I'm
it's
gonna
time to
listen
leave.
right here at this door. Do I hear anything on the other side of the door?
You do kind of hear a bit of bustling about, someone muttering under their breath in like a snaky type voice. But it sounds like they're talking to themselves. Like you don't ever hear anybody answer them.
Oh, so there's probably only one person in there.
Hmm.
You hear like
have,
papers.
let's see. Paper.
Oh, maybe they're writing down some snake magics.
Yeah. Kind of want to wait for everybody to get here before opening the door.
I'm gonna come out.
I'm going to gesture to the winds, like pantomime him shooting a bow.
I prepare my bow to shoot an enemy.
And
Okay.
he's gonna just there's going to open
Well,
the
hang on.
door
But let's wait.
or wait for Valhalla.
Yeah.
Valhalla.
And what is Valhalla doing while they're out there?
I'm following behind. I'm just typing up my notes. I'm just
That's okay.
gonna assume that she's following with them whatever they're doing. Eh.
All right. So Valhalla is now with y'all.
I would say here.
Slowly
is-
distracted with her sword, but she's with y'all. And y'all open it and y'all see this guy kind of peering over a stack of papers and reading through a book and kind of occasionally muttering to himself. This is what clearly looks like a small library, very illuminated with the flickering light of an ever-burning chandelier. You see rows of ancient books with titles in a language you don't understand. Every now and then, you can catch a few scrolls with words that you actually can make out. And there's a small table in the center of the room.
All right. Ekar is going to have one of his sheets of paper out and make it look like he's like kind of like writing and like taking notes. He's gonna just kind of casually approach the bookshelf and just look like he's sort of blending in.
This guy doesn't even seem to be bothering with y'all. He's just continuing to read his book.
Right. Ekar's gonna just move casually, like kind of behind the person very nonchalantly. Then he's going to hit him with the flat of his blade.
Oh
But
God!
he's just gonna try and knock him out really quick.
Okay. Give me a roll for that.
Oh, nice.
He's not quite unconscious, but he does kind of stumble about. He's like, what's going on here? What's going on here?
I run in to finish the job of non-lethally hitting him.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Valhalla, and
And,
like everyone could probably go in at this point.
That's good because I'm just moving out in where I feel like y'all would be. Berbert
And whoever's the last
does
one
not do a good job.
will kind of like slowly close the door, or like close the door while they're taking care of it. Whoever's the last.
I'm gonna say it's me because my bow is lethal, so I can't non-lethal it. You guys
Yeah.
try.
Okay.
I failed to non-lethally hit him, or hit him
Valhalla,
lethally.
what are you doing?
Is he knocked out?
No,
No, he's not.
So,
Still not? Okay,
No.
I
I
guess
missed. I suck.
this is everyone else.
It's on you. You're the only hope for knocking this guy out.
Do I just use my halberd then, or my fists, or?
You can use your halberd. Just tell me it's you're hitting it with the flat end.
Okay, I guess I'll be hitting it with a flat end or the side of a yeah.
Can drive them crazy with my mind sliver.
I think he might already be a little crazy.
Yeah, this poor dude. He's just reading, and people come in and try to knock him out repeatedly.
Yeah, he's just reading his book and
It's bonked on the head. He wasn't even serious.
okay, so he is unconscious. He's still very much alive though, but he is unconscious and knocked out.
I want to try
Okay.
and see what he was reading. Like, see if I would recognize it. Like,
Okay, so
do I need a roll?
so you're trying to see like what he was reading specifically?
Yeah, like what the book was he's looking at.
Okay, so the book is actually in his hands, and on the table it looks like he's trying to transcribe the book into snake language.
What language is the book in?
Well, I
Common.
want to look at the book that he's reading.
Okay, let me pull it up. I actually have this.
I'll go over
It's
to him on his hands, and I'm gonna go back to the table and read it.
Yeah. Ekar is going to prepare to ritual cast detect magic.
And I definitely want to look at all this in the room and see if there's any other stuff that could help me, like with my magic. You know?
I guess while Ekar is ritual casting detect magic, I'm going to tie up our new unconscious person.
And what other books or things are lying around?
Okay, first, this is the one he was reading and trying to transcribe.
The following passage. The sealed words of Illumina. By the grace of the one true light, we, the keepers of the sacred oath, bind this sacred text. The words here contained are to remain hidden until the time of reckoning draws near. The next section, there's a formal seal broken by time, with words beginning to blur, as hastily written. The demon queen, who she was once pure, whose power shone with radiant light, now lies chained beneath the earth, imprisoned by the righteous hands of Illumina's children. Her corruption began when the greed of men clouded her heart, and the light she once served was cast aside. Thus the temple of Illumina rose, its followers sealed her fate. But beware, the chains of the past weaken, and her reach grows longer with each passing day. Okay. And the text looks frantic here. The seal, it falters. The vessels is not as it once was. Her followers lost its own lust for power and betrayed the sacred bond. The light is dying and the seal is fading. It is too late to undo what has been done, but one must carry forth the old ways. Okay. To those who seek the seal, beware the cost, for the seal may be renewed only by blood. A sacrifice so great it can never be repaid. The chains of serpent maw are not easily reforged, but through purity, through unshakable faith, one may find the power to stop the demon's rise. The true hire of Illumina's bloodline must face the darkness and make the final stand, for should the demon queen awaken, the light of Illumina will be lost forever. The scroll ends with the indiscernible line. Okay. May the one true light guide you through the dark. That's what. Okay. Sorry. That was longer than I thought.
You know,
Okay, so that is written in common, and he's clearly trying to transcribe it to his snake language.
let's loot
for
the
their
book. I'm
archives.
gonna keep the book.
Okay, what's the symbol of Illumina look like? Since it was on there.
It looks like a sunlight. I forget. Damn. It looks like a sun above an ancient-looking tree with a raven in it.
Okay, so that's what we're seeing everywhere.
then
Is
that's-
the seal of Illumina.
Oh,
Yeah. So the sun is actually above. Yeah.
Does
So, like, it's
Valhalla know anything about Illumina?
No.
well, it's
Well,
just
sorta.
whatever we were told by Purina
Yeah.
and Ada is the only information we really have, and besides whatever we could pick up in scraps of books on our journey. And then there was that rumor from the first island we went to, and they told us
I mean,
about that story with the Demon Queen.
yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't in. Never mind. I can't say anything.
I want to
So
They
look
would have
around.
told you. They said they filled you in on all their happenings in Fairhaven.
Okay.
Yeah,
In
well,
Fairhaven,
that's
that
our
was,
focus
the
group.
whole thing was with Illumina, remember?
Yeah,
Like, that was a temple to Illumina that you guys fought the demon in, and
it
Yeah.
was
Oh.
actually Bloodpan Temple that we fought the demon in, but
whatever, the priest that uh
The banished.
that banished the wizard, he had
yeah,
the
but
symbol of Illumina.
Yeah, I'll
yeah,
pu-
but
I'll
he was
pull out
from that faraway land though.
I'll
Gee,
pull out my symbol of Illumina and be like, it's this symbol.
Right?
oh
Like,
wow. I thought we put this mess behind us, but it seems like we're still like having to deal with the same shit.
Maybe
We all
in
did go out
time-
west to find more information.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
I think this
We
is
were
what
going
we're looking for.
we were helping Karina return home, and this is part of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quick,
Rita will be
just-
reading.
sorry,
Was-
quick comment.
yes.
Maybe she's the key because she's a descendant of a follower.
Yeah.
What's up, Cass?
I was gonna say the first snake guy said that the ritual is almost done. We should probably not spend too much time reading.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I guess we should find this ritual and stop it, huh?
Yes.
Do we need this? It says the seal may only be renewed by blood. The chains of the serpent's maw are not easily reforged. Could they be doing a ritual to help seal the demon queen? Or
Well, this place is evil, so I don't think so.
well,
Did we
are
detect
filling-
evil coming? Sorry. go ahead.
I was gonna say, are we feeling the evil of the demon queen, or are we feeling like the evil of the snake people?
I
Very
think
good
they're
question.
rated.
I think it's I think it's both. From
Yeah.
Maybe if we wake this guy up, we can pretend to be servants of the demon queen and see how they react.
Wait, hang on. Quick question. When Valheim originally used that spell to determine if they could feel good or evil, was it only evil?
and good.
Well, it only says it only feels a strong presence, like it has to be extremely strong
Right, but
to detect it at all. And she felt, seeing the darkness rolling out the temple.
so I guess my point is that if they were good, she would be sensing both, right? Because then there'd be a good trying to stop the evil and the
I
evil.
don't think she can sense good, though.
No. Only
If it's
super
strong, good, but
strong.
she didn't sense
Yeah,
it around y'all either.
It has to be strong.
Well, I'm strong good. Screw you.
Well, maybe your strong good is tainted by your murder hopefulness. No, I'm just like, but like it's kind of a cumulative, like it's your strong goodness would not outweigh the stuff around you.
Wait, quick question. Do you remember what that guy said the first time we knocked him out? What was his exact wording when he threatened us?
They would make an
Blood
excellent sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Blood sacrifice.
Okay. Burbrook being a very religious man, dwarf, would he know if blood sacrifices are performed by any good gods?
I don't think he would. I mean,
In
he would
general,
probably know that while very rare, circumstances might require something like that, that typically no. Sacrifices would not be something a good aligned person would want to do.
Plus
Okay.
that fallen priest Jeff.
Yeah, his name was Jeff, but also
Yeah,
High
he was also trying to do some more blood sacrifices as well.
yeah, but he was with an evil god at that point.
Yeah, that's
he
what I'm
wa-
saying. He
he-
swapped to an evil,
Yeah, he wants to awaken the demon queen.
and that might be tied to this too.
I guess same question based on my religious knowledge since I'm an acolyte.
I would say the
And-
same answer.
I mean,
Valhalla.
I can understand what's it called? DeWinn's hesitation here, because why would they have Why would they be transcribing something about sealing the Demon Queen away into their language? Like, you know, right? You don't need the information of the good guys.
So while you are debating this, Kilzer does notice that there's several other scrolls and such
good.
that were on the table as well, that are in common, but look more like some of them look wrote from the serpent's perspective.
Oh, cool.
Well,
Wait,
can we
that's a
read
good
them?
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and okay. So you have
You won't read this.
3 choices: the scroll of the serpent's legacy. This is what they're titled: the scroll of the shattered wings, and the scroll of the serpent's prophecy.
Ooh, I'm gonna go
Okay.
with the serpent prophecy.
Yeah, I feel like that one's going to give us the most information. But
Yeah,
we
and
could
you're-
each read one, and to save
Any
time,
of them?
and then
Yeah, I was gonna say if you guys know how to read, and I'm gonna hold up the other 2 scrolls and be like, "We got 2 more. If y'all want to go through them while I go through this one."
And
Yeah,
has
I'm
it been
gonna-
enough time for me to ritual cast?
Yes,
Oh,
I have shared one of them. Y'all should be able to see it.
oh, yeah. The Sanctuary of
I'm adding
Serpents.
all of these, by the way, to y'all's
Oh, good. The scroll.
handout.
Oh, I have a scroll it's wrapped in faded cloth, and the ink's dark and vibrant against the yellowing parchment. It's sealed with an emblem resembling 2 intertwined serpents circling a single raven. Okay, so it's some snakes wrapped around a crow. This is interesting. um, yeah, I don't know. Should I read it or should we? How are we doing this?
Well, you read the last one. Clown, you want to read this one?
I mean, I just finished reading it.
Oh,
The prophecy of the serpent's return, spoken by the seer of serpents, last of the old lineage. In the time of shattered winds and bloodied skies, the Queen of Shadows shall rise, bound no more, her chains broken by those who have lost their way, and in the hands of the serpent the world will tremble. Faded passage here seems to be torn, but part of it remains legible. For the serpent's eyes have seen the path, and the raven's call is heard, carried on the wind. The lost heir of the raven tree shall know the truth, and in their bloodline lies the fate of the world. 2 will rise, one of shadow, one of light, but only the serpent-born can see the truth. In the heart of the storm and the twisting winds, the seal shall break, the demon queen will reign. There is hope, though dim it remains. A serpent shall come to guide the lost. Text here is unclear. There are smudges, though the ink was spilled. When the waters churn with unrest and the skies darken with foreboding, the serpent shall rise. In the mist, the chosen serpent shall lead, a child born of our blood, untainted by the lies of the servers. Their rise shall mark the return of the throne of scales, uniting all tribes under one banner with the strength to crush all who stand in their way. In the days of ruin, the true heir will choose. The prophecy speaks of one who bears the serpent's blood. Their choices will bind the world's fate. The scroll ends with a final cryptic line written hurriedly. When the time comes, the serpent's child must choose their path, for the raven's shadow will be there waiting. So it sounds like pretty ambiguous to me. I don't know about you guys.
hands of the serpent, the world will tremble is the main part I got out of that, because it seems to imply that there some amount of evil.
Yeah.
The serpent's child must choose their path. The raven's shadow will be there waiting. Like that. I don't know. That speaks out to me too. The final thing, you know.
Or saying that they could choose to be good or evil, maybe?
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Like it does sound like they're not exactly they're not really trying to prevent the demon queen from awakening though, so
Yeah, it doesn't sound like they're trying to prevent it, but they're trying to take care of what happens after, maybe?
with
Because
their,
it's saying that,
yeah,
you know,
with their
like
kind.
after it happens, yeah.
Right on this page that I just got, the Shattered Wings one. It's just the title.
Yeah, there's nothing here in the scroll of Shattered Wings.
okay, I'll fix it. Well, let's go ahead and show it to y'all.
There we
Someone
go.
else read that.
Okay. Scroll of the Shattered Rings. A testament of the Coatulus fall. In the name of why did I have to get the one with the weird names? In the name of Shashka, whose coils entwine the roots of the world, and whose whispers permeate the hearts of the unworthy, let this account be recorded. Once the feathered interlopers descended upon the sanctuary with radiant fury, their shimmering wings blinding, and their righteous screams echoing in the defiance of the great serpent's truth. They came alongside mortal heroes. A coalition of steel, magic, and desperate faith, seeking to unseat Shashka from the throne of shadow. Their plan was cunning. With the sanctified venom of the Coatl's tears, they sought to destroy Shashka's altar, severing the divine bond between our Lord and the sacred ground. They believed that by unraveling the sacred weavings of the prime serpent, they would unmake its legacy. But faith is a blade stronger than steel, and devotion a shield impervious to light. When they reached the heart of the temple, the chosen avatars of Shashka, his blessed scale-bearers, rose from the pool of divine ichor, infused with his might. They turned the radiant fury of the Coatl into broken, blood-stained feathers upon the floor. The mortals faltered. Though they slew many of the scale-bearers, they could not cleanse the temple. The venom spilled, but Shashka's essence coiled deep in the sacred wells of this sanctuary. Endured? Endured. As long as his altars remain, even one, his whispers cannot be silenced. The Coatl fell. Their radiance dimmed, their wings torn. The surviving immortals fled, carrying tales of the failure back towards their crumbling kingdoms. They did not return, for they knew that Shashka's gaze followed them, always. Thus Shashka's influence persists. Eternal and unbroken, his venom seeps into the hearts of those who venture here, and his shadow stretches even further across the mortal realm. Those who resist will be consumed, as the Coatl and their mortal champions were. Those who submit will be blessed. Praise be Shashka, eternal in his wisdom and wrath.
All right, so this one seems very straightforward. That they're evil.
Yeah, I'm good with leaning towards their evil. At this point, it's pretty clear to me, at least.
And then what's the last girl?
Roll of the
I
serpent.
believe the last one is the. Is that this one? The wings? No,
Scroll
no,
the
we just
shatter
read the one.
suggested enchantments for the Sanctuary of Serpents.
Close that, please, close it.
Yeah, it seems more like a DM thing than.
Yes, I shared the wrong thing. Okay, so y'all read. Which ones did y'all read? Y'all read the prophecy. Y'all read the wings.
Next is legacy.
Okay. I'm gonna show it from y'all's journal. Screw using mine.
Scroll the Serpent's Legacy.
All right.
Oh, it's really long.
I can read it if you guys want.
Yeah, it's actually not that much longer because it's in half
Yeah,
paragraph.
it's actually it's just like different now, like for me.
Okay, Ekar, you're up.
I love it.
The scroll is
Cool.
etched with a complex pattern of intertwining serpents, their eyes glowing faintly as though watching. The words are written in an ancient, flowing script thick with meaning and mystery. Of the lost bloodline and the return of the serpent. The blood of the serpent kings runs deep, long hidden, but never forgotten. Through the ages, our people have waited for the heir to the throne of scales. The one whose blood shall unite the fractured tribes. The child born among the islanders is of our blood.
Oh, the
Heir,
baby.
the line that once ruled the sea and land. Their birth is a sign of our return, not a savior for the islanders, but the key to our ascension. Let them believe they are blessed. Let them believe their salvation lies in the child. But it is our salvation we seek, for only in the child's rise will the ancient kingdom return. The island trembles, for the blood of the serpent runs through the child's veins, and with it the power to command the waters, to bend the land beneath our scales. The islanders do not understand. They call the child a savior, but they do not know that the child's blood is the blood of the serpent lords, the rulers of the sea and skies. We shall not wait. We shall not let the child grow in peace, for their blood belongs to us. The child will unite the tribes, but they will be under our banner. We shall take the child, and they shall rise to rule at our side. Let the islanders defend their child. We will claim what is ours by right. The child is ours, and no one will stand in our way. The island will fall to the serpent kings once more, and the child will lead us to our rightful place. We will not leave without them. The ascension of the serpent. The islanders have seen the child's birth as the dawning of a new age for them, but they are blind to the truth. The child's survival is our salvation and our path to reclaiming what is lost. The Naga will cease their attacks, not because of the child's purity, but because of the child's bloodline. The blood that ties us to the land. We will take the child by force if necessary. The child will not grow into a leader amongst the islanders. They will rise as the leader of the Naga. And when they do, the serpent kings will rise with them.
Ooh. That's disgusting.
Okay.
So I think the baby is the one that has the serpent blood, the one that we found on the island and we saved. Remember, they were trying to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
It's
so
just
that
a little
means
weird. Go
so
I
ahead.
knew
then
we should have took
why
that baby.
what if that's the case, then there seems to be two factions at war then. There's the snake, the serpents, and then there's someone that the shaman raiders were
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
were
gonna say,
working for because they wanted the child
yeah,
gone.
they're a completely different race. I don't know if they wanted it gone, but they were a different race too.
Yeah, they
I
wanted
think
to, I thought they
maybe.
wanted to kill the child.
No, I'm thinking that maybe like the ocean people, they know about the snakes and how important that baby is to them, and they don't want them to get power back. So that's why they were trying to kill the kid.
So if this is the demon queen or the serpent kings, I guess, then okay. All right.
Wait. I think we made an assumption here. I'm trying to remember. Did we confirm they wanted the child dead, or that they wanted to take the child?
They wanted to.
I don't remember. I think they just
I
wanted.
think they might have just said they came for the child.
Yeah, that's what I was remembering. So I don't
Yeah, I
think it
think
was.
so.
Yeah.
They could also have just been mercenaries hired to grab the child.
True.
I know.
No, it says that the merfolks came to kill the baby, but they didn't say why.
Is that in your notes or in the DM's notes?
This is in my notes. This
Okay.
is from
There's
What are
like
we
1,
assuming
2,
that they
3, 4,
are gonna
5,
kill the child?
5 weeks ago,
Yeah,
or
but
5.
Yeah, I have notes about that
So-
too. I need to look.
yeah, because then the question is, did you transcribe from your perspective, or did someone directly say the killing part? Right.
Well, we can revisit that.
Yeah, so let's see Kilzer's notes.
Yeah, this week we are at sea. Jumped off after casting on herself. Was greeted by a mighty megalodon. Yeah, I don't think I have. But the baby's name is Churma. Churma. Yeah. Um. Yeah.
Irma?
No, it says Aluna, God of Law and Light, Manon, Eyes of Atson, and Baby Churma.
This could also
But,
just be
yeah.
a coincidence.
Yeah.
There's another chosen
No,
one.
yeah, I didn't really write
No,
much about
I
that
think
baby.
everything's pointing to that they were waiting for this child to be born, the one that, because it even mentions the islanders. So like, it's not it's not like one of theirs. It's an actual islander baby.
Yeah.
So it seems like they might be trying to break the seal on the Demon Queen because I need the Demon Queen to awaken for the
Mhm.
prophecy.
Yeah.
And they're trying to grab the baby, awaken the Demon Queen, and
And
ascend
then-
their empire.
Yeah. So the Demon Queen is just for them like a means to an end.
Seems like it, yeah.
Okay, so first question: do we still want to keep this guy alive at this point?
Well, maybe he can clear some things up for us. We have Kilzer who can cast suggestion on him,
I can.
and we can just like make a suggestion. You know,
Okay. Right after that, we should try to stop this ritual. But go ahead.
yeah.
And is there anything magical in this library, by the way?
There's
Any
not.
scrolls?
There's
Oh
not.
yeah, I wanted to look
The
on the
guy
shelf and see if there
is
was any kind
magical.
of
Like
maybe a
he has
cookbook
an
or a
innate
scroll.
magic. That's all everything else seems to be in an ancient language you do not understand.
Oh, darn it.
And the guy himself is exuding the same magical essence that like Kilzer would.
Oh,
So clearly he's a magic user of some sort.
Okay.
oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I think maybe I should try
Well,
to talk
okay.
to this
What's Kilzer on your suggestion? What's
guy.
what do they have to roll to resist you?
It says I suggest a course of activity. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it pursues the course of action.
Okay, so it appears to be as magical like Kilzer, not like me, huh?
Yeah, I would say not like religious magic, more like magic.
Okay,
Hmm.
so we might have a chance there that it could save the wisdom saving throw, or it could lose the saving throw.
Is it magical like Ekar is magical?
No, I would say more like Kilzer's magical.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we do have a ritual here to stop, so we do need to pick up the pace here. I say, okay,
Well, there also
we need to
was
think of a question that, like, okay, we need to first think of a command to give it so that he'll tell us what we need to know. And then we need to think of a question that we know the answer's wrong, so that if he answers that,
how many legs do you have?
No, but he's gonna know that, right? Like,
okay, it would be something contained here in the scrolls, right? That would be the best thing to do.
or wait. Here's the thing. You know the store that we unlocked?
Yeah.
Did it have
my
the same lock indentation on the other side?
This door here?
No, the one we came through.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna ask him how to open this door.
Oh my god, you know what's really funny? Suggestion needs materials, and one of the materials is a snake's tongue. So I feel like I need to grab this snake by the tongue to cast the spell.
But you have a spellcasting focus.
Yeah. So
Oh.
you don't actually need the materials for that.
Oh, okay. I
You could
just
just
thought
do
that
it
would
for
be great.
style
That,
points,
that
right?
like that was very
Yeah.
convenient. You know that it's a snake that we're trying to use
You
it on.
could for style, but I feel like if you fail, well, it's a little bit more obvious what you're doing if you're grabbing his tongue.
Yeah, I can do it without it if I can. But I just noticed
Well,
that
we
that
also
was material.
Okay, we also have a bunch here, but yeah, I think we can ask him. Like, we pretend we don't know how to get through the store, and we're asking him how.
That's a very good one.
All right.
Okay. So now we need to know what's the command we're going to give him.
Yeah.
Has to be less than 25 words. So we'll like answer our questions truthfully and honestly, or something like that.
Yeah.
Answer our questions without deceit. So maybe that would that include lies of omission? Maybe.
You want me to do it?
Well, hold on. We're thinking of our command here, because yeah, we need to.
Yeah.
we need him to tell us the truth, and we need to know, and we need to be able to test whether or not he's actually under your sway. So the
Okay.
command would be, tell us what? I forgot already what you said, Ekar.
Answer our questions without the seat.
That would work, right? That should work, right?
Sounds good to me. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta wake the snake up.
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay.
we could take him to the washroom.
I was gonna say I could pour water on him.
Yep, let's just all do it in there. It's
Well, why? We have a
Female's
bunch of
murder room. Okay,
we're
I'll
trying to
drag.
splash water on him, right? So that's why.
I thought this was the door. Oh. Okay.
What?
These hallways are clear, right? Like,
I mean, I would have checked first.
Yeah, Dylan would have peeked his head out, looked.
I'm closing this door so that
Oh yeah.
when we say, how do you open this door?
I'm sitting on this little bench right here. I'm just waiting for when he wakes up.
Actually, you know
Okay,
what?
so you also,
I'm gonna stay out here and guard. If I knock, it'll be a shave and a haircut.
All right.
Okay.
Is it awake? Oh.
yes, it is woken up. Looking around. Valhalla, where is that sword you were comparing earlier?
The dagger?
Yes, the
Uh,
dagger.
In my bag, probably.
Okay, just wanna. All right. So it wakes up. It kind of looks around. It's all confused. It looks at its hands, clearly noticing its book is missing.
I'm gonna look at it, and I'll be like, "Hey, hey there, buddy. Good morning. Sorry that we had to knock you out, but people haven't been so friendly to us, so it was just a precaution. I hope you understand."
I see. I see. You are not with us.
Yeah. Well, we're not, but we keep being dragged to you guys, so we're gonna need you to answer our questions without deceit, please.
You need to cast
Give
that
me your
spell.
roll for that.
Roll? He doesn't roll any.
Or yeah. What's the saving throw for it?
Oh,
Wisdom.
I don't know.
It's a wisdom saving throw against his spell DC.
Oh yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
What's your spell DC?
For me,
Yeah, you.
Yes.
it's on the main page. Spell DC. Where's that at?
It'll be on your spell page at the top.
Oh, okay, spell. Top spell DC 13.
13. Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna probably be easy for him to make, but we'll see.
Okay, so he's just waiting, staring at y'all.
Did it not work?
We won't know until we start asking him questions.
Oh,
What's your name?
My name matters not, but I am Shallowin.
okay.
What are you guys doing here?
I am here to scribe the scrolls to the common tongue
Why?
because I was told to do so.
Okay. What's the purpose of this temple here?
This is the High Priestess Temple
The High Priestess of who?
of the Serpents.
What do you know about the chosen one?
I was recently scribing the scroll of the chosen one. I have my papers on the table.
Yeah, but do you know anything else about it? Like, is that the only scribe that you've done on that subject, or do you have any more information about that?
I only know the scrolls I scribe.
Ah,
What ritual is going on here at the temple?
I am not part of the rituals. I am simply the maids that they bring in to scribe the scrolls into common.
So you don't know anything about the rituals?
Given the scroll's context, I believe it would be something to do with rising of power.
Who's rising of power?
My guess would be the serpents.
What's the serpent? What will the serpents do once they have power?
Live in peace finally.
Peace, you say?
Peace for who?
For us.
What about the islanders?
What about them? They hold our child.
Will you bring
Huh.
peace to them?
If they become one with us,
There's a door up there. How do we open it?
the door to where?
It's at the end of the hall.
On the left.
On the left. The dressing room.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
there
where it
seems
came
to be a
from.
lock on it. We can't seem to get it open.
You need the symbol.
What symbol?
Yeah, we already. Which
The original temple symbol to open the doors. They are from before our time.
would you
of
know where the
temple-
ritual is being taken place? Could you like direct us?
Now the ritual is being taken place in the ritual chamber.
Yes. Could you tell us which direction that is in?
It is in the back middle of the temple,
Oh,
in the largest room.
okay. Well,
It is also at the end of the hall.
Alright, so
thank you.
here then.
What's it?
It is in that general direction.
How many of you are here?
Oh, I do not know that. There's only one of me.
I mean, how many other priests and whatnots are here?
I am the only mage here to transcribe things.
Snake folk. How many snake folks are there?
There you go.
Naga?
There are many snakes here.
Or
I have never stopped to count the numbers of them. I
or
like books.
followers?
I only
I-
come
well,
here to do the books.
What abilities does the high priest have? Do you know of any magic, spells, skills they possess?
I do not know of them myself.
Have
Can
you ever met them?
I've seen her in passing, but no, we've never spoken.
we
What does she look like?
persuade him to join our side somehow instead?
Yeah, seems like a
Because
good
he
guy.
likes books. We could tempt him with books, maybe.
I feel like he's not going to betray his own race for us.
All right. What's the try?
Yeah.
I show him the symbol on the dagger, and I point to the symbol on the wall, and it's like, what are these symbols? What can you tell us about these symbols?
At the side of the dagger, it kind of hisses and says, "Fairlin," and then kind of like shrieks back and like cowers.
Oh,
Wait, what did he say?
Fairlin.
Fearlin.
What is
Virulent?
that? What is that you just said?
Virulent.
Fearlin? Okay.
Wait, is that the name from the dream?
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah. So that dagger must be her dagger. from long ago.
Wait, who is that?
It was someone's name in the dream that I had.
Oh. Okay.
He looks, he, she, they, it looks greatly afraid.
Oh, it's okay. You've been really helpful to us. We might have mercy on you if you agree not to expose us.
Why are you
There is
afraid of
no
this?
mercy from the
Oh,
bright
oh,
ones.
sorry. What? I was talking. What?
They do not show mercy. They will kill us all.
Who will?
And then points at the dagger, and then just kind of starts shaking in fear.
What is this symbol? Why are you afraid of the symbol?
How long does the suggestion last?
Quite
I
a
think it's as
while.
long as I concentrate on it. Yeah.
Up to 8 hours.
Oh,
Yeah, 8
crap.
hours. Yeah.
So long.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, I
We
forgot
can
how long
definitely-
that lasted.
We can definitely use this guy to our advantage. I have full control.
Yeah,
of
we
him,
could just
probably.
have him show us the way.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
like,
we've
hey-
already issued
No,
our
no, no.
command to him.
Yeah.
And-
We were specific about truth as opposed to action.
Oh.
So he truthfully told us the direction we need to go in, though. So that's
Yeah,
a
but-
big
Well,
help.
we can drag him, okay? We can just kind of push him along. It's not like he can't.
I was thinking
So,
about
and
letting
then
him
we
go.
can ask
and
him,
No,
is
let
it
him
that's-
go
left
back.
or
okay.
right?
But the thing is that the suggestion spell is very specific to your command. So the minute we
Yeah.
stop asking him questions, he's fulfilled the purpose of the spell, and he will no longer be under the
Yeah.
the effects of
I
it.
think
Even if he
I
has to
think
be
we
honest
should
with us.
stab him with the dagger that he's so scared of. But that's
Yeah,
just
but
my
think
opinion.
about this way, right? Like he's tied up right now, right? If we bring him, like he's not going to help us. Like if we untie him, he's just going to stab
Yeah.
us. He's going to be
And
truthful
we have
about
a
stabbing
theme
us. But
going where we've just been killing people pretty quickly, so I think we should get it over with.
I do have a question, but I don't want to meta it because I'm technically outside. So
Oh,
yeah, unfortunate.
Ekar is going to keep asking the snake pointless questions like, "What's their favorite color? Do they have a favorite type of rock?
Most
What do
definitely
they like
What is-
to
purple.
eat?" And
Okay.
then
Can
get
we
out
draw?
to the door
Can we?
and wave them in.
Okay,
Can
so
we
we're gonna.
ask to draw a map or to provide directions to where we want to go?
Okay, since we're switching places, I'm gonna have. I was gonna suggest. Oh shoot! But this is also meta knowledge.
Because there's something Ekar said? Well, presumably
No.
you were listening to them through the door.
Okay, all right. He said he was. So I assume they all lived here, but he said that they brought him here. So is there like
Yeah.
a snake village, or did he come from a ship, or what?
And you're asking them that?
Yeah, where's he from? Because he said he was brought here, but where were you brought here from?
On the top of the mountain. In the
Okay, so
woods.
it's still within the island.
Yes, I don't leave the island.
Do any of you leave the island?
I do not know.
Were you born on the
Have
island?
you?
Yes, I hatched on the island.
Have you ever? Has your kind ever had dealings with any other kind, such as merfolk?
We have had dealings with a lot of other kinds. Not always good dealings.
Are you on good terms with the merfolk?
I don't think I'm personally on bad terms with them.
Like, I don't think he's going to know the details of hiring them, but it sounds like it is actually a possibility then.
Yeah.
Okay. So just to double confirm, he did say that the ritual chambers around here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let me
I'm
see.
gonna-
Ping again. I don't even see. Around here.
Okay.
Headed
Hey,
that way.
can you see my ruler? Maybe that'll help.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask him about the other rooms. Like, what's here to the right
the
of?
armory.
Ooh,
That is
and
where our weapons are stored.
does someone normally guard the armory from the inside?
Of course.
How many?
Anywhere from 2 to 6.
Oh, okay. And what's here?
That is the entryway.
2.
You know, where you come in from.
Oh, yeah, right.
There'll be guards there. We learned that from the
How
other guy.
many guards are supposed to be at the entryway?
Usually 4 when I come through.
2 on the outside, 2 on the inside.
So we only killed the 2 on the outside. That means if the 2 on the inside stepped out at any point, they could call
If
the
y'all
alarm.
said something, and when you were asking him questions, if y'all said something contradictory to what they told y'all, would they correct you with suggestion?
No, well, first of all, I'm actually asking you that as a question. Is it 2 on the outside, 2 on the inside?
Oh, okay.
Is it 4 on the outside?
No, not 4 outside.
What is the orientation?
There's 4 on the inside in the entryway.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
That's what
So there's
that's
4
what the other
here.
guy said.
Okay.
Wait, so time out. Time out.
We come in that way.
Yeah. Oh, it's not the way that we came in then?
No, we came in through
No,
the...
we came with the secret passage.
Yeah, I know this is secret passage, but like at the before we found the secret passage, there was those 2 guards.
Yeah,
Yes.
those are the
Yeah.
2
He's
outside.
he's saying there's another 4 inside.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
I was clarifying if he meant 2 and 2, or if there was 4 specifically here.
Gotcha. So there was 2, then 4.
Yes.
Or
Cool. I'm good with timeout. Thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna ask him beyond the ritual chamber. What else is there in terms of rooms?
Oh, there's a lot of rooms here. I know there's a statue chamber, and there's of course the bedrooms of the people who live here, the sleeping quarters. I guess they're not really a bedroom, not like my hut, where I have my privacy.
oh,
I have not been further, so I do not know.
Can you guys ask him what statue they have there?
The statue chamber is just past the entrance.
Okay,
we
I have
came
one
in
more.
through the other way, so we didn't see all that.
Okay, the passphrase that the first snake was asking us about.
Oh, yeah, what is that?
What's the answer?
Oh, I don't know the third coil.
Okay, how about the first and second?
I don't know any of the coils. I can read really well and write well, though. I know a lot of the ancient knowledge here from transcribing.
And none of the transcribing you came across mentions of coils?
No,
Why don't you know the coils?
why would I? I'm just a mage.
Who knows the coils?
I would guess the cultists, maybe. The
Hmm.
ones that do the rituals. I just like books.
Oh, I don't want to kill this guy. I feel bad.
We can knock him out.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to tell him either.
Instead of, like, backing out and put him back in his room and like with his books that he's working on and act like nothing happened.
Okay, question.
Except he has missing books and things.
Yeah.
The armory, does the door open in or open out?
Oh, that is a good question. It opens outward.
Okay, so we could shim it.
We could shim it, yes.
Yeah.
Good call.
Rules kind of got that in my head.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit.
What does he know about Val or how do you say the name?
Marilyn?
Marilyn?
She was an ancient warrior for her kind. They used to rule this temple before we took over.
Ooh, okay, wait. Interesting. Have you ever, during your time, like scribing and whatnot, do you know anything about the ritual itself?
No.
Hmm. Yeah.
I know more of past things than I do current.
I don't know. I'm a loss for questions. Like, I can't think of
Yeah, 'cause
a line of questioning for figuring out the symbol other than like he freaks out about it. But like,
Well, how would the others react to the symbol or the blade of Verulam?
I guess it would depend on how they view her, if they feared her, or if they hold anger or righteous indignation.
why do
They
you
So it
fear
believe
would.
her?
that the temple should have been theirs, and that they cleansed it of her kind.
Gotcha.
But it sounds like it's a negative reaction regardless.
It is not
Okay.
pleasant, yes.
Okay, so out of character, it sounds like I should probably hide that dagger before we move on. So put that away.
Mhm.
Unless we want to provoke people, I'm just gonna have it like hidden underneath something so people don't, or so they don't see it in passing or
Yeah, because we're spellcasting
unintentional.
snakes.
Yeah.
So you
somehow.
said the symbol on the dagger matches the symbol on the wall.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he's not afraid of the symbol on the wall, only the symbol on the dagger.
Because
He's
they
afraid
need
of the
to,
dagger specifically.
Because it
Yeah.
was her dad.
yeah, because it was her dagger. But the symbols
Okay.
on the walls and around is how they get around because it's because of how the temple was originally built.
Yeah,
is what
it
sounds
belonged
like.
to them. Yeah, they took it over.
Yeah. So maybe with the symbol we can use that to activate things like hidden passageways.
Uh-huh.
Clever.
This is out of character, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's a good idea.
All right. Well, we don't have any more questions. We should knock this guy out.
Wait,
Oh,
how
what?
did he say we can get around though? Did he say like is there keys to doors or because you
got
mentioned the symbol and to get through places, but like what does that really?
Oh,
That's
we
a good
cut
question.
the thing off of the
So-
wall, remember?
Yeah, other than this room at the end of the hall to the left, facing
That's
north, are there any other rooms that require special keys or symbols or other ways to unlock?
Yes. I have keys for the door at the end of the hall.
Can I have it?
Sure.
Thank
And I hand
you.
you a set of keys.
I reach out and take the keys. Thank you.
I think it would be more like he directs us to which pocket it's in, but because he's tied up, but sure. I just want to specify that in case he pulls out a blade and be like, attack. I'm like, no.
They also start looking around and said, there was a set of keys in here too,
Yeah.
but
Well,
they seem to be gone.
Oh, somebody must have grabbed them.
Okay, all good.
They lead to the sacrifice chamber.
Oh.
What do you guys sacrifice?
I guess people.
Yeah.
Do you know if there's a verbal component, or have you ever heard a verbal component in regards to the ritual?
No, I've never been present for it.
Okay.
I stay in my hut until they bring me here when they have need of me.
Gotcha. All right.
So, are we leaving them alive or are we killing them?
We're leaving him alive. What?
Yeah, I think so too. I like
He's
this guy.
He's a humble scholar. He even handed us his keys without the power of suggestion. We didn't order him to give us keys. We just asked him, "Can we have them?" And he's like, "Sure, no problem. Here you go."
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like, ask him about his village. Like, find out more about his village and the other snake folk. Like, if they
want to ask his
don't
name.
have ill intention or they're just trying to survive and things like that. And if anything happened, would they leave the island? Somewhere.
Okay, so pick a question and ask it.
Yeah, it was quite a bit.
I'm asking the people who are talking to him directly to ask.
You can
Okay.
talk to him
Okay.
directly.
Do the others in your village have anything to do with this ritual?
It is just me.
Okay, so they're just living their daily lives. Is this correct?
Yes. I just live in my hut and then I come here and transcribe.
Okay,
What
I didn't catch the other question, so you're gonna have to ask.
what I guess what does the villagers do?
I read mostly.
Can I
And
ask
my
him what?
villagers-
Sorry,
What was that?
but yeah, what is your name?
Can you
what is
spell
my
it?
name?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah, I
God.
didn't catch that earlier.
I forgot their name.
Yeah, he
You
did
wanna
say his
tell us?
name, and I forgot it too.
This is why you don't make up names on the spot. I don't.
I think it started with a D.
Just make it Snake Scholar or something.
It's DeJeff.
Give us a name.
It is not the Jeff. It's never the Jeff.
I don't think anyone's watching but me though. Sadly,
It's Scholar. It's Scholar backwards.
Scholar.
roll.
I am drooling.
Okay.
Roblox.
Well, actually, I have another question for you. What spells do you know?
I know a lot of spells.
But yeah, what can you teach me some?
How would we stop you from casting these spells?
Let's see. I know Firebolt and Light and Mage Hand and Prestidigitation, Detect Magic, Mage Armor. Hold on.
Oh,
Okay, out of character, that fireball is very scary. Is the problem?
Firebolt.
Oh, bolt. Never mind. Not as scary.
Magic Missile, Shield.
Oh, maybe it
I'm not
was
muted, am
Fireball.
It was Firebolt.
Oh, it was Bolt. Okay.
Okay.
Misty Step, Suggestion, Counterspell, Fireball, Fly, Greater Invisibility, Stone Skin, Conjure Elemental.
could you teach me how to
Yeah.
fly?
I feel like this guy would be really helpful if he can somehow.
This guy just got really scary though. I don't know if we should let him live now.
Yeah, I was gonna
Well,
say
I-
the opposite.
We
He's
should try to get him on our side somehow.
Wait,
Bribe
are
him,
you helping the
Or-
cultist against your will?
What?
Are you helping the cultists against your will?
I transcribe and they give me stuff to read.
Oh,
It's just a trade. We have maybe we can bribe him with more stuff to read.
What was his name?
okay.
Ekar has one more question.
Druin.
If we let you
Write
go
it
back
in the
to
chat,
our library, will you stay in there and transcribe?
Yes, that is what I like to do.
You won't come out?
Why would I leave? I have work still to do.
sounds good to me. Which way did the door
You're
open, by the
done,
way?
or you go straight
I
back to
still
the
want to
village?
tie him up just in case, though.
Maybe we can lock him in the room.
Yeah. Can
Is
we
there like a key? Ask is there in that room that he was transcribing in? How do we lock the door to prevent escape or entry or bar entry? Yeah.
I'm gonna say that one could open from the outside too.
Okay, so we can just shim it also.
Okay.
Shouldn't it?
So yeah. Okay.
No, here, hang on. He has enough spells that he can break through it, though. Like, I'd rather tie him up. We're not gonna kill him, but we can just untie him before we leave
Okay.
Yeah,
and gag him.
Okay.
I'm jealous. He knows how to fly. I haven't learned that advance of magic yet.
Wait,
I'm
can
gonna-
he? Does he have like a arsenal, like a scroll arsenal somewhere with spells that we can?
spell book.
I do
Yes,
not have a
I
spell
want-
book.
He
Oh,
doesn't-
you don't have a grimoire. Anything for a fellow mage trying to figure it out. I'm a sorcerer myself, you see.
I only have a javelin on me. I have pen and
I'm gonna
paper,
take
but I believe they're on the table still.
He has what on the table?
Pen and paper.
And
And he has
Oh.
the javelin himself, but we know the javelin is not magical, so who cares about his javelin?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we can tie him up and gag him, but we can always just knock him out to be ultimately safe.
Okay, I'm gonna
Well,
ask
if we
him.
knock him out, will the spell wear out?
Yeah, it'll wear out once we're done asking him questions.
Okay,
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
it'll
gonna
wear out
ask.
regardless of whenever we're done. Okay, I see.
I'm gonna ask him.
You're gonna ask him what, Kess?
Okay, I'm gonna tell him and then ask him something. We don't mean any ill harm to you. However, we also want to make reassurances. How would you feel about being tied up for some time and then being untied, but you would get to live?
I do like to live. Will I be able to use my hands to turn the pages?
I
Did you
think
use your tongue?
we could tie him to his chair and like just have it like enough where he could.
No,
If
no,
he can
because
use his hands, he can cast magic.
and if he
Yeah.
can use his mouth, actually, can't he? Aren't some of those spells verbal?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we would have to gag him too. How would you feel about taking a nap for
Yeah.
a while?
I don't think I'd like that very much.
Hmm.
I
Well,
think-
that's too bad. Somebody knock him out.
Well,
Get him, guys.
So have they ever thought of leaving the island? What ties them to the island? What's holding them back?
This is home. You like
I live here. I don't know anywhere else. Why would I go anywhere when there's a library here?
Okay. So if theoretically all the cultists were to disappear one day and the original inhabitants return, would they still live there?
So they get this really scared look on their face, and they're like, "No, I could never come back here."
I guess what I want to ask is, what is the significant, like, why that temple in specific? Or wait, but that would be the demon queen, huh?
he just likes this place because there's stuff for him to read. Like he's simply a scholar. Like from what I'm gathering, he's a scholar. Like he lives in the village. He studies what he can when he's in the village, and they bring him here, and he's like, "Oh, good, more shit for me to read."
Yeah.
You just
Well, what if
suggested,
the
hey, someone else gained. The people who originally controlled this temple come back, and we already learned from the readings that the people who controlled this temple before aren't exactly like, hey, lizard people, come in, or hey, snake people, come in here and inhabit the temple. So he would lose access to all the reading material that he would have.
So, is there do we know anywhere that would accept snake folk? Or, no, I mean, like, outside of this island, this, influence of the serpent temple. Like, for example, if we were to bring him back to Waterdeep, or
But why?
I don't know why would we bother doing that.
Just let him live here. Like
Yeah.
he wouldn't have access to the temple, but he would still have his village to go back to.
oh yeah, we would still have access to the temple.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah,
if even
yeah.
if something happened to the temple, he could take the books first, right? He doesn't have
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, he could always take the books.
Okay,
Yeah,
so out
steal
of
the
character,
book.
what I want to do is tie and gag him, knock him out, without him knowing it was us, and then we'll just release him after.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Dwayne, roll me anything so I can see if you manage to just hit him. I mean, he's already tied up. He's
I was
tied
gonna
up, so
say-
you don't have to roll. Yeah.
I was gonna say
So
we're
you-
also gonna move him here, and I'm gonna be behind him. He's not gonna see it coming. Like,
Yeah. Okay, so you managed to knock him out from behind. He doesn't know what happened. You moved him here?
We're moving back to the room that he was in.
Back to
Okay,
the
back to the room.
the scholar room. Mhm.
I'm gonna check first. Yep. Okay. All good. Okay.
Are you sticking him in the comfy chair or on the floor or what?
The chair's
On
fine.
the comfy chair.
Nap time.
I mean, you can put a book on the table next to him.
Yeah, he can read that same one page.
Well, he could take his, if we didn't bind his hands behind him, he could take them and, push the book over again, push the pages over.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll open a bunch of books and leave them all on the table.
There you go.
Okay. Are we good to end here?
Yeah.
All right. Because I have a feeling whatever comes next is going to be a long encounter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, wait. Okay, just a reminder that I'm shimming this door.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
pretty important. Okay.
What does that mean, shimming it?
So a shim is like a thin sliver of something that kind of sticks between two objects. So the idea is it's like kind of like a wedge but thinner, and it's going to be stuck between so that you can't open a door.
Got it. Thanks.
Yeah, like the best way I can describe it is like if you look at a door right now that's closed, if you can fill that gap, it actually can't open because that front of that door will actually press against the object that it's pushing against, and it'll push against the frame.
I see. Okay. Can you spell his name?
How do you spell his name? It is Drewerlyn.
Okay, thank you.
Close. Dr.
Oh, Dree. Okay. Drew. Okay. Drew Ellen. Okay, I actually need to take off.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. See you later, Cass.
Bye.
All right. I guess that will.
That was a lot of information.
I know.
All right, everybody. Well, that will conclude our session for tonight. Yes, we learned a lot of information from our what's it called? Our captive snake here person under the suggestion spell. What do you guys think? Feel free to comment down below. What do you guys think? Do you think these people are evil? Are they just misunderstood? Should we be going around murder hoboing as we've been doing? Should we maybe seek a more diplomatic solution to these problems? Who knows? Feel free to comment down below and let us what you think. But that's going to conclude our session for tonight. We will not be having sessions next week, but we will possibly be doing something else on our sister channel, Jaded Adventures. So do check that out. If you want to see some more roleplay action, you can go over to Jaded Adventures and you can see some Warhammer Fantasy roleplay there on Thursday nights. And also this Friday, if you want some more D&D, we have D&D 5e, the Shattered Obelisk on Friday, coming up this Friday here on my channel on Clown Baby. So those are you're enjoying the shows, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. That would help us out very much. We appreciate it, and I hope you all enjoy the show. I hope you all have a good day, night, or morning, wherever it is, wherever you are, and I will see you all next time. Have a good night.